Hello, good evening, everybody. How is everyone doing? Listen, I know, this is short notice with everything, my broadcast, but like I said, I just wanted to clear the air with some things. Like I said, it's okay if I don't get anybody in here, but hopefully you guys watch this on a replay. Like I said, I know it's just short notice, but I just wanted to speak about some things because I've been getting, which is okay. I've been getting a lot of bad backlash. Okay. It's been some real angry, when I say angry, you guys, angry people that's just been coming at me. And I'm like, I did not know, an opinion held so much weight, especially when you don't know people. Like a lot of these people that are commenting on my page, the bad stuff, the negative stuff. A lot of people don't know these people. And my thing is like, why do you guys take it so far? Like it's one thing to have an opinion, but to like go so hard and just like listen, the stuff I be getting you guys, it's just like, wow, okay. Okay. But like I said, I just want to clear some air about some things and really be honest with you guys about, a lot of stuff that I feel. And like I said, even if you guys don't agree with me, that's okay. I'm not going to just be upset and like shut you guys up. Hey, AV Empire, I'm not going to shut you guys up. But like I said, it's time to get down to business because I have to say some things. Okay. For one, let's really speak about these two ladies, okay? Hello, Miss Griffin, Deborah. Hello, beautiful ladies. Let's speak about some stuff. Exactly. We don't have to agree, AB. And if anybody wants to come up, listen, the floor is open. We don't have to agree. But like I said, it just doesn't make any sense that people are. It seems like they only going after the people that actually speak light of Latoya. Hello, Cream Rolls that speak light of Latoya. It's like we get the most backlash, the most. And even if we critique Latoya, it's like we still get it. Like we have to say everything right about Erica or else. You know what I'm saying? We get attacked. And it's like, listen, even if I stand alone, I'm going to speak my truth, regardless of what anybody has to say. Yes, thank you, AB. Come on, y'all. Like this, okay? Like this live. Like I said, I know it's last moment, and I know AB is about to go live. So I was like, let me hurry up. Let me get in here and just speak what I have to say. Okay. So listen, y'all. Anyways, before I even start, where are you ladies from? Where are you guys from in the chat? Okay. Exactly. You're right, AB. It's not. It really isn't. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, Bahamas, yes. Bahamas is in the building. Are you still living in Bahamas? I know it's so beautiful there. Yes, I'm definitely going to stand my ground. Definitely. Where is everybody else from? Okay, VA. I love VA. I do. I love VA. Okay, NYC. That's where I'm from. That is where I'm from. Oh, you are. Oh, I know it's beautiful. I just love the looking at the water and the islands. It's so beautiful. Well, shout out to you, beautiful ladies. Okay. And all right, Georgia Peach, Miss Deborah. Okay. So everybody is like from a little bit of here, a little bit of there. I love it. I really love to see ladies come together and have great conversations and are open to different opinions and love to speak their mind. I admire that. I do. Like I said, I'm a woman that stands alone and I love to see other women like that. No matter what, you do not follow the trend. You speak how you feel. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. And it's okay if we disagree because guess what? We can learn from each other. We really can. Hello, Tawana. Okay, Illinois. Jersey's in the building. Okay. Okay. Yes, Tom in the chat. Like I said, we a little channel over here, but it's all good because guess what? We come hard. We come hard. And that's what matters at the end of the day. It's not about how many people are behind you. It's about what you stand for. Okay. It could be nobody behind you, but you stand on your 10 toes and you get whatever you need to get out. All right? You guys feel me? Like, please, that does not matter. Okay? But like I said, it's so crazy to me. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's like if you don't agree, okay, then it's just like, oh, ew, we don't like you. We gonna bash you. No, that's not what it is. I adore having a grown conversation with you, with anybody. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. But listen, the stuff that I get, they be coming at me, y'all. I'll be like, really? Y'all are that mad? And my thing is, Erica fans, if you guys are that mad, you need to go over there and speak some knowledge to her instead of clapping your hands for her and acting like everything's okay, because she's running into too many brick walls. Okay, it's constantly brick wall, brick wall. And what do you guys do? Keep saying, go ahead, Erica. Yes, yeah, girl. Mocha wants you. Y'all remember that? Exactly. Stand for something. Exactly. You guys remember that? Hello, Tracy. The only thing I had to say is I would love to see both women set sets of parents on a video. Well, I don't know if that's really gonna happen, but yeah, that would be probably like in a fairy tale world. It would be in a fairy tale world. You know what I'm saying? The minute you point something out about Erica's wrong, they want to bash you, but it's like they won't even admit. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't understand. Wrong is wrong. If you see this girl has done something wrong, why not speak about it? Why act like everything she does is right? Like, no lie, today, me and this girl was going back and forth. Nope, it's not. It's never going to happen. Me and this girl was going back and forth, and she kept on. First of all, the video was about Erica. Okay, here she come talking about this guy. Oh, talking about this other YouTuber, Latoya, and it's like, this is not about them. Like, you know what they do when Erica's doing something wrong? What do they try to do? Oh, well, guess what? This person did that, and oh, no, we're not talking about this and that person. We're talking about this situation right here. Okay, that's the problem. And sorry, you guys, if I'm coming on strong, but it's like, it's for me to have an opinion. It's like it seems like, or like AB said, if you are not all for Erica, then it's a problem, and they want to just say whatever they think they can say. And I even invited some women up here that felt some type of way. And like I said, the floor is open because I'm not going to keep typing. We can have a conversation. There's nothing wrong with that. We can definitely have a conversation. I am here for it. All right, but I'm not going to keep going back and forth in the comments with you guys, the ones that always have something negative to say. I'm not going to keep going back and forth. Okay, I'm not doing that. I wish I could post pictures of someone's comment and said I'm stupid and must be getting paid from James. Come on now. Exactly, Queen Rose. Like, what? We're getting paid for? What do these people have to pay us to have an opinion? You know what I'm saying? And they get confused. Every time you speak something bad about this girl, it's like, oh, you hate her. Somebody even told me that I was jealous. Jealous of what? Please, honestly, let me know. And you know what I do? I challenge them. I'd be like, tell me something good that this girl has done. Can you please tell me? Because all I've seen, no lie, is just mess after mess after mess. It just keeps going and going. And it's like, tell me something good that she has done. Please let me know, okay? Exactly. I mean, so many excuses. So many. She's young. Oh, she's this. Oh, she didn't have a mom, a dad. Do the excuses end? Do they? Hello, Miss Veronica. Hope everything is doing well. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. But yeah, it's like this girl could do no wrong. Like, are you guys afraid of her? Like, what is it? You asking other, channels, are they getting paid? Are y'all getting paid? Because y'all are really sitting up there doing her dirty work, trying to come for everybody that has a voice that, what I'm saying, that does not agree with her. And that's crazy to me. Like, no lie, you guys, I have never seen nothing like this. Like, people seem like they hypnotized. Okay, they really hypnotized. Right, Queen Rose, like, what's good? Like, what? Yo, no lie, I'm sure they do. And it's just like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I'm gonna say how I feel. And I know AB is like that, and I know Queen Rose. Honestly, all of these beautiful women that's in the comments speak what they have to say and speak their mind. And I love it. I love it. I really do. But yeah, it's just like, oh my goodness. And I did hear that that's all she do, be sitting up on YouTube, um, looking at all the reactors, what they have to say. And it's like, girl, I'm a fan of Erica and we will make mistakes. I haven't put Latoya Mucker down. And I can respect that. But see, that's the thing. Like, you're probably the only one that does that, because everybody else trinkles over to the, if you want to call it the other side. Let's not even call it the other side. Let's say the people that have opinions, okay, that maybe don't really, agree with Erica 100%. Because even though some people may feel like I hate her, I've said some good things about her. But like I said, I'm gonna call you out if you doing something wrong, just like I did with Latoya. If you doing something that I feel like is like, yo, wow, really? I'm gonna say what I have to say. That's just what it is. The other side, some against it live, they aren't speaking on anybody anymore unless they getting paid. Well, kudos to them. Kudos to them. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Facts as you should. I love us for real. We don't really post for views. Exactly. It's not for views. It's just like, if you want to be a part of us, right, AB, then come on. You're welcome. You are welcome. But that's the thing. Like, everybody, it seems like, just follow each other. Like, oh, it's more people over here, so I'm gonna go over there. And it's like, no, that's not how you live your life. And honestly, I see why a lot of people's lives are upside down, because everybody's playing follow the leader. And what do I call that? The blind leading the blind. It's like, come on now. I love the fact we all in the chat and can agree to disagree, but we can talk and have mature adult conversations without talking down on other people. Exactly. I love that. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to agree, and maybe we can teach each other something. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, did you? No, that's not true. But did you see that? That's why I feel like that. It's okay. We don't have to beef. We don't. And that's the problem with a lot of people. It's like, it's a competition, and it's like, competing for what? Because you have an opinion, I have an opinion. It's an opinion. It doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It's just how you feel. So what? I'm gonna cuss you out? And no, we're not doing that. But I'm sure my ladies can agree in the comments. Like, if you come for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be cool, but you cross that line, I'm gonna have some words too, for real. Erica got them young people coming over. Exactly. Listen, and I felt like I seen a comment the other day, and I could just tell this little girl was like a real little girl. When I say little girl, I mean probably like 15, 16, just from how she was talking. And it was just like she was trying to come at me, and I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Really? Come on now, stop. Exactly, for real. Should have been. Uh-huh. I'm be honest, some people under here, I watch y'all comments. Some of y'all do. Up. See, and that's the thing. Like I said, I don't agree with everything they do, that couple. And let's just call Cry and Erica a couple. Because listen, in my opinion, they a couple. Or they a couple whenever they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you do something nice, I'm gonna say it's nice. You do something that I'm just like, ew, I'm gonna speak on that too. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. It's one thing to have an opinion, but to be dogging them out, they act like you support them, is weird to me. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, I just say how I feel, you guys. I don't know. I guess some people, that are just diehard Erica fans, like, and that's the thing, you guys. I could put it as gentle as possible. Like, you guys, I'd be like, yeah, well, I don't like this, but her dress was cute. Oh, you're jealous of her. Je- Honestly, jealous of what? Like, honestly, you guys, Like, I'm one of them people, I'm so confident that when I see another sister shining or looking beautiful or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna give her props. Okay. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna just say, nah, I'm not really fond of that. But like I said, if you I certain people I just can't stand with. When you show me too many signs and too many things that you got going on, it's just like, mm-mm. And you guys are free to come up here if you want. Hold on, I might have to drop the link, you guys. But yeah, that's just I don't know. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. And like I said, I love, no lie, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Latoya's supporters are just so most of them, the ones that I've interacted with, are just so like they're more positive. You know what I'm saying? And I really believe whoever you like who you see yourself in. That's how I think, okay? You like who you see yourself in. And to me, the people that really go for her, you know what I'm saying, and cuss and do whatever, like you must see yourself in that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not me. And regardless of what they can say, listen, I'm sure Erica has some good qualities. I am positively sure she does, but maybe she should actually show them. And maybe people will start and be like, okay, but you guys have to be honest. All you see is just a whole bunch of mess. A whole bunch of mess. And it's just like, come on now. For real. All right. I'm about to just copy this link, you guys, and I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Okay, so if anybody wants to come up, you are definitely welcome to come up. Okay. Give me a second. You know, I'm still trying to learn how to do this, you guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can only paste the link. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. All right, let me get back to the chat. Okay. Miss Veronica said, well, all I have to say is right, wrong is wrong. Erica in my book really needs some help. Exactly. She really, really does. She really does. And it's really sad that she doesn't have anybody supporting her. Like, you know what I'm saying? For my thing is okay. Here goes a hater. Here goes a hater. But you know, I'm gonna let my people, you know, shine first before I even address you. That's if I want to address you. Okay. I think Erica's gonna go back to drama when the baby drops because she don't want Toya. Yeah, I think it's really gonna heat up. I really, really believe it's going to heat up once that baby drop. I really, really do. Okay, Miss Griffin. Yes, I believe that. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure she does, but she doesn't show them. She does not at all. Okay, we're gonna let this hater shine real quick. Do y'all ever get tired of talking about Erica? I bet y'all call Erica name in your sleep. Everyone don't hate her. Jealousy is real. Well, first, I can see that you got like a lot of anger in your spirit because you can't even like you so mad at the letters you type in the keyboard, whatever it is, because you're not even really getting your words spelled correctly. Like I just feel it steaming off of you right now. Okay. Whatever you got going on, listen, like I said, you can always block me. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. Like if you see me going live, you can be like, I don't want to listen to her. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You can always do that. Listen, you're welcome. You are so, so welcome. But you know, somebody got to come over here and say something. Exactly. Jealous of what? Okay. Do you want to listen? I left the link in. You can definitely come up and you can definitely say how you feel. The floor is open to you. Okay. I just hope that you talk better than how you spell. Okay. The link is right there for you. You could come on up and tell me how everybody is jealous. Because if I'm not mistaken, as quiet as it's kept, more people should be jealous of Latoya if that's the case. Do I need to go down my list? Because what Erica got going on? If YouTube crashes today, today, tonight, if YouTube crashes tonight, please let me know what would there to be jealous of. Okay. Oh, you was? I'm sorry. Come back in. Come back in. Look, I told you I'm new to this. Come back in. I'm gonna go ahead and add you. Hold on. Come back in, AB. I'm sorry. Yeah, but she thinks we jealous, but it's like, okay, jealous of what? Between the person. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess it's okay that you could just talk about people's health, and I guess it's okay, right? But when somebody says they don't like Erica's dress, they jealous. Like, come on now. Make it make sense, please. Okay. Tracy, it's sad because women are not taking into consideration her unborn child and that her well-being should be considered. We are women. We are women down. Okay. So let's talk about that. So what about Latoya's children that are born? An unborn child can't go online. They can't go on YouTube. They can't search their mom's name. And you know what I'm saying? Seeing somebody talk bad about her. Oh, but a child that's already here that knows how to work the computer, that makes it okay that this woman is putting her health business and everything else out there. That's okay though. So we're going to disregard Latoya's children, right? They don't matter. No, her kids don't matter. But we're going to, you know what I'm saying, find it in our hearts to sit up there and just consider Erica's child. Right? We're gonna worry about that. And it's like, who cares about Latoya's kids? Who cares, right? Come on now, make it make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. Everybody want to have sympathy. It's like, after she has a baby, what's the next thing gonna be? Oh, you know, she has postpartum stress. What's the next thing gonna be? Oh, she has a toddler. She's raising 2 toddlers. You guys need to just stop. If you're gonna be fair all around on both ends. Okay? No, see her smoking weed around her children. What? What are you talking about? Can you listen, please? What are you talking about? Because now you're just saying stuff. Let's talk. You talking? What are you talking about, Latoya? Because if I'm not mistaken, one of Erica's dudes put her and her child out in the middle of the night. So how does that child feel? So what? If that's the case, to me, what's really worse? Like, come on now, let's be honest. So what about Erica's lying on her? Exactly. Now and that's why I don't care. I will not stand with a person that will sit up there and lie about her baby. First of all, her baby father's child, saying he did something to her child. So like, either way you put it, protect none of those kids. So if she felt like the son did it, did she go get help? Did she call the police? Did she do anything to help her child? Please. Because if we're gonna talk about facts here. We're not gonna sit up there and act like because these little 3 months she's been a changed person. We're not gonna act like that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that here. Okay. We have no proof of what? No proof of what? So the proof that Crier got on and said, oh, she said this about my child. That's okay. Like, that's not enough proof. See, you guys make so many excuses. It's disgusting at this point. It's really disgusting. Just say that you're going to just be down with Erica no matter what she do. She could do whatever. Whatever. Hey, Miss Griffin, you can join whenever you're ready.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, great.
That's awesome.
You put your business on YouTube. We're going to talk about the weather. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You guys are putting business on YouTube. Like,
right.
Then they expect for nobody to say they don't like it. It's like, nobody is forcing this girl to get up here and be like, oh, tell her your business. Who did you with? Who did you like? Come on, she got in a bed with Mucker. Come on now. First of all, her sons was in the other room. Let's not forget this. She didn't even know this man like that. She got into
Thank
bed with
you.
him trying to screw him, and he didn't want her. All right? Come on now, ladies. If you ever try to throw that monkey on somebody and he turns it down, just walk out. Just leave. That's
Because
embarrassing.
he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that. And probably he
No.
knew that she probably had the camera in the bedroom anyway. So I mean, but like I
It's
just want to address,
embarrassing.
yes, I
Yeah,
just
go
want to
ahead.
address the situation with Kalisa. I think that's how to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Nobody is jealous. Nobody can
Yes.
be jealous of her because, like
Mm,
Chit Chat says, if YouTube shut down, what she could do? What do she have to do
mm-hmm.
other than YouTube? Every day she's putting
Exactly.
out videos just to try and make a paycheck. People out
Mm-hmm.
here working, doing other things besides YouTube. We just come on here to actually, be entertained and have fun and, communicate. But with you coming onto YouTube, putting all your business here just to get a check, that don't make no
Mm-hmm.
sense. So what are you going to do? What are you have children now that you have to take care of. And like I said before, I only watches her video just to show that, okay, I'm giving her a support because that's the only income she have.
Yeah,
That is
you're absolutely right. That's
that is
it.
the only income she have.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm watching the things that she's saying, the lies that she's saying, she contradicting herself in every video. She contradicts herself. Every single videos. And like her followers aren't saying that. If you're not gonna be there to say, try to, help her by telling her, okay, this is one way you should go about certain things and another way to go about other things. But not every time you coming on this platform just putting your business out there. It's like everybody love your business just to dog you out. And
Exactly.
when people actually do that, you get mad and then you want to send other people to come at you.
Yep.
That don't make no
That's
sense.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
It don't make no sense. It's nothing to be jealous of. And I can tell you, I live in the Bahamas. I'm working. I'm making my money. I am married. I have two beautiful kids. There's nothing to be jealous of. Two beautiful kids
Exactly.
by one man. And me and
Exactly.
Erica is the
Nothing.
same age. Me and her the same age.
Woo. See? There you
So
go.
there's nothing to be jealous of.
No, but that's what people do. When people don't have nothing to say, they try to say you're hating or you're jealous. And no, that's not it. Like you said, what is there
And
to be
she
jealous of?
she's making a joke of it. Jealousy, jealousy. Miss, nobody have time for that. Nobody have time for that. Is if anything, people actually coming to you to actually speak to you. To say that, okay, yeah, we could say, well, okay, hey, how are you doing? You're looking good or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, this is where you went wrong. Okay, well, can you stop putting your business out there? Put put positive content out there. Do certain positive things. You don't want people in your business all the time just talking, 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 talking. Nobody have time for that. You just
Exactly.
like she's trying to make herself relevant to get more views. But you
Mm-hmm.
could do other things in order for you to receive great views from people. But this
Exactly. She has a
all this
platform.
drama.
Come
You have
on. She has a platform.
that, but drama, yeah, drama do sells. But at the same time, you're making yourself look bad, and in the long run, your children is going to be affected by this. In the long run,
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
it coming
Exactly.
right back to bite you. It's not, and like I say, it might not happen to you, but in your generation to come, it will happen.
Yep,
It will
she's not
happen.
thinking about that. She's thinking about right now. She's thinking about everything far as with a man. I just want a man in my face. I don't even matter at this point. She just wants somebody in her face.
Right.
It's really sick. And come on now, like I said, it's clear as day these men do not want her. Okay. And what do her supporters do? Yeah, oh, the cry is stepping up. He's trying to be a dad. Like, why y'all
But
lying to her?
but this is the same man who you been having problems with, who you been putting all your business out with, and you have recordings on him anytime, any day. You have recordings on his children. So any day, anytime he do something new, you flip out and you just drop those recordings. And this is the same man you trying to say, oh, he's stepping up. There's
Exactly.
no way possible. If you're not giving that man what he wants, he's not going to do nothing for your children that doesn't belongs to him. He's not
Exactly.
going
And
to.
he's not. Mm-mm. He already said how he feels about her oldest son. let's not forget. And she already admitted that he does not like her son. So it's like, oh yeah, you're such a good person. You're such a good mom, and you're putting
Right.
your son in a situation like that where you could tell he's uncomfortable. But no, you don't care. As long as you got to do it in your face, it's whatever. It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. It
So
doesn't.
it really don't. So even if so, you and him became friends, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean it's a good thing that they became friends and they actually know each other better than how they knew each other before, because that relationship was fast and quick too. She got pregnant three,
Listen,
4 months right after she
the
did a
same
collab with him.
situation. Yeah,
So
it's the same situation once again. And who knows if it's gonna happen again? It's just like,
right,
oh, I meet him. I think he got a little bit of money. All right, let me
right.
go ahead and girl. And then you
So
get left in the dust every
right,
time.
right. So
I would be tired.
she just like it's like the same thing repeating itself, like history repeating itself, but it's just by different men. It's just like you're not learning from your mistakes. And like I was trying to say before,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that she is actually trying to get to know him now, back
Mm-hmm.
rather than like before, like how when she just got with him and she just got pregnant, she didn't know who he was. She just was looking
She
at
just
the
seen Prince
yeah.
family.
Yeah, just that money,
The
just
Prince
blinking in her
family.
eyes. So I'm happy that she's
Yep.
getting to know him now, and I am happy for that. There's some type growth there. I see the growth there, but at the same time, you're still doing the same thing you did with your second baby father. You're doing it to the third. It's
Yeah, and it's
just that
gonna
you're
probably keep going and
right.
going and going. Let me
It's
just like
probably
Erica
enough.
said, Mr. Cry never hit her, but then yesterday we hear her tell someone that yes, he hit me. That's nothing to lie to your subscribers about real life. Yeah, every time you turn around, every time she flips the coin, is this person hit me, this person hit me. And it's like, I really have a question for her subscribers. Like, how do y'all really believe anything she says? So if
Right.
one day she says, this happens, and oh no, that didn't happen, this happened. It's like they just
Yes, and
keep following
I
her.
only did that right. So because I was afraid, I was afraid for my life. Oh my God, come on.
Exactly. Always. You're always afraid. Like Erica plays too many games point blank. Yeah, it's like for you to be a cop, girl, you really scared. Like
That's the thing.
I would have hate to call you and told you to come to my house if somebody was on my head because you
That's the
scared.
thing. And if these same people actually repeatedly doing these things to you, you don't think you should file some type police report or what's
And
not?
you as a police officer, come on now. You
You
like
have you have to do it.
um,
Why you aren't doing that? Why you aren't filing no police report to say, well, okay, even when the first time he actually hit you, I would have been
mhm.
to that station. I would have been to that station, filed my report. Even if she gone back to him, at least they have something on file to say, okay, she already made a complaint about this before.
Exactly. Nope,
So
nothing.
if it happened again, okay, we're gonna take this man in and we're gonna try help this girl out to say, well, you know what? The domestic violence isn't good. We'll put you in some type rehabilitation or whatever it is, one center to
Mhm.
help you with this. But you every single time you and this man have beef, he hits you. He hits you. He choke you. He push you
Always,
outside.
always, always,
No. This
always.
supposed to be on file. It's supposed to be a police report. A police report supposed if I Google this, I wanted to see this in a police report that she already filed this complaint before.
Oh no, she's not going to do that because guess what? That's going to mess up her cash flow. So she's not going to call the cops. And it's sad to say, but I really feel like that's what it is. If she called the cops, she already knows she's done. So she's like, nah. If this did happen, you know what I'm saying? If he
Right,
pushed her, whatever he did, she's not going to do it because she's looking at the money. You know what I'm
right.
saying? She's looking at the money. Being pregnant brings her views. Exactly, A. Because if you ask me, there's no personality there. She always has to be connected to something, some type of drama, something going on. Like
Yes.
to me, she just can't be like, okay, I'm gonna take a day, let me just record everything I do from AM to PM. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people like that, some people do, but it's like some people are so used to drama and mess, it like it does something good for them inside. It gives them like, I can't really, I forget the word,
That
but it just
vibe.
it Yeah, they just
That
love it.
adrenaline.
Yeah, the adrenaline, exactly. Because some of us are built off of love. So when we love
Right,
somebody loves us, like it gives us that feeling. Believe it or not, people that love hate, that's how they feel.
right.
They don't know, they're not used to being loved. They don't know what love is. They don't know how that feels. So if it's negative, it's like, come on in, negativity. I love it. Oh, that feels good. Oh, he slammed the door in my face. Ooh, I love him even more. Oh my God. It's
Right.
like that type of situation. It's like, whoa, that's kind of sick. That's
But
kind
the
of
thing is, Chacha, she was saying that she never had no role model, no male role model, or no one to actually teach her these things. But at the end of the day, you have persons that are older than you. That's
hmm
why you here on your platform bringing out videos, and you have persons that are older than you. Some people with you, and they have been experienced by certain things, and they're actually
hmm
telling you these things. They're actually telling you how to go about these things and giving you their personal, explaining to you their personal, how can
opinion
I put it, opinion,
or life experience.
their
You
life
know.
experience, and they
hmm
try to help you with certain things, and then you just upset. You will
Oh
give
yeah, she gets mad. Yep, she
you
does.
would you would actually show the give you what you call it, the like button, give her the heart, give the heart button to the person who will drag
Love you too,
other people.
AB. You guys, AB's about to. I'm like I said, I'm about to get off soon, but AB is about to start her live. See you later. Have a good night.
Yeah,
But
so she I don't know, she just I to be honest, it really bothers me because of me and her being the same age, and how she the way she thinks.
hmm
And like I like with me watching her and stuff, all I'm saying in my head is like, oh my God, now she could have went about this a better way. She could
yeah,
have done this a better way. There's
but
no animosity against her or
hmm
what's not, but it's just certain things that she do, and then people really think, yeah, she changed a bit. She changed from actually doing things herself than having other people do it for her.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why everyone feels like, oh, she's been doing good these last 3 months. It's like, oh, because everybody else is doing it for her. Are you guys like blind? Like, come
Right.
on now. Christ said he is single and enjoying it. Do you know this? Cryer makes it clear. I'm single. I'm single. He makes that really clear, and I know that irritates her. I know it does, for real. AB said, I feel eventually she's not going to stop till she really put Damien in jail.
In jail. Yes.
That sucks for him. He better listen. He better realize too. Like, listen, she done dogged you out with your kids, and like I said, your kids are off limits to me. It's like,
Yes,
where
it
are your
is.
morals? Where's your morals? Come on
It
now,
is.
just like it's really disgusting. It really is. Because listen, the stuff she done said, and like I said, even if he didn't like her stuff, it's just like, are y'all serious right now? Like, you guys really think this is going to work? Really?
Yeah, it's too
No,
much.
it's not gonna work.
It's too much. It's too much. I don't know, going on with them. It's not going to work. And they best at co-parenting, and just leave their business off the internet. If they want to do videos together, they could do their videos. And even if they having some type differences, don't bring it on the internet. Just leave it. Leave it at that. Y'all could work things out
Mm-hmm.
behind closed doors, even if it take weeks, it take months or whatever. I could be mad at somebody, and or I could even be mad at my husband, and I still have to do for him
Exactly.
at any certain time or whatever. But if them two mad at each other, all you have to do is, you know what, Erica, I'm coming to pick up my child. Or what's not, do
Nope.
he need anything?
He
And
can't
that's
do
that.
that. He can't do that
So
because at this point they feel like they both need each other. Because for one, I don't think the crier wants to introduce another woman to his channel, and for
no,
two, he knows Erica is gonna take whatever he says or puts out there. She's gonna take it and still go on there and shake her ass, even though she's pregnant with somebody else's man. Like all of that stuff. Like it would take just Erica to do it because it's like, who's doing that? You are humiliating yourself in front of all of these people. It's
right?
crazy. It's one thing if he was the father and y'all want to be silly, but Do you really have to do a video like that and you
And,
pregnant by the next dude? I don't care if the next dude did move on. It's about
right.
self-respect.
Thank you. And then
Where's your respect? Come on
I
now.
saw somebody in your comment was saying that oh, say Maka cannot take Erica to court because he doesn't do nothing for the baby. Please tell me what this man can do for an unborn child. What do you want him to do? What
Exactly. If
what
he's not
what,
getting along with her,
what do you
what
want
else
him
is
to
there to
do?
do? But she did say that he tried to do for her,
Right.
and she was like, remember that when she was sitting in the
Yes,
car? And she was like, I declined. I told him
I
I don't want nothing to
decline.
do with him.
Right. She doesn't want to have nothing to do with him. So what he is going to do, like okay,
Exactly.
you don't know if this man is preparing for this. Well, he did say he preparing for the child in the video, the Q&A with him and Latoya. He did say
Hmm.
they are preparing for this child or whatever the case may be. With him preparing for the child doesn't mean he needs to come together with Erica to prepare for that child. He could have something set up there by his house whenever she drop off the child will be there with him. If she have the child, whatever the child needs, he sends it off to the child. That doesn't he don't have to do nothing for her right now. He doesn't have to do
No, no.
he,
And
he
especially
already
that's not her
tried.
husband. That's not her
Thank you.
husband. That's none of that. Like I said, she should have been smarter and just not getting involved with men that she does not know.
Right.
Maybe she could have seen a red flag and curved the situation. But no, she's so, oh, I want him to, get me pregnant. Maybe he'll stay. Like
Right.
she's still on that. And like I said, she gets left every time.
And
When is
there's
she
no
gonna
way
try to do something
possible.
different? Damn.
There's no way possible. 3 months in the relationship, y'all plan a baby. No way possible. No way
Exactly.
possible.
You plan a baby and then he kicks you to the curb. Like, what lie
Right.
is it? Make If you're gonna make up a lie, make sure you got 20 good lies followed behind it because
And
you keep switching your story. It goes to this, it goes to
so
that.
much. So much. And
It's
then
so much
November.
stuff.
It was November when she announced when she did the video with the pregnancy test. That was November, right? Beginning part
I
of
think
November.
because that's when I first did my video. I believe it was November.
Okay, she
Yep.
did
Yep.
that. She did that in November. But in one of her latest videos, she said when she first got pregnant, that was in September.
Damn.
So and
All over the place.
then she said in her video when she was bashing him, both of them already knew she was pregnant, but they just did a video.
Really?
They
She
just
said
did a
that?
Yeah, she did. She did say that in one of the no, in her live with the no face.
Oh,
Yes, when she did that live with no
really?
face for the Christmas, she said that video was just a video just to announce the pregnancy. But
She's
they did already
mm-mm.
know she was pregnant before that.
I don't
So
believe that.
so
I
I'm
don't.
trying to figure out, like, come on. And she cussed him. She cussed that man. She cussed that man. So that's why No Face just decided to, continue on with cussing him out and stuff like that on her channel, along with her minions.
But
Cause
see,
she,
that's the thing.
come
Sorry
on,
to cut you off, but that's the thing. Regardless of what, like, I feel like it should be some type of respect, like on both
right?
ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like she needs to get anybody else to do her dirty work. I feel like she needs to do it herself. If she wants to do it, you do it. Let it out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is your kid's father that you say, right? So it's
Yes,
like you putting him down, like, what do you think that's doing? That's a part of your child as well. Like, that's energy, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're holding a child, you're sitting there allowing other people to attack him for you. Like, it doesn't make sense. But that's why ladies try to get to know the boy,
no,
the
right.
man before, right? It's only a matter of time. Hi, Josh family, because I feel like after she has the baby, things are going to change. Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
I don't. I mean, I hope things change from the way it is. But like she says, she moves in silence. And like every time that No Face go on live and she talking about that man and she talking about Latoya,
Mm-hmm.
she in the chat, you will see her, oh, big up to Love by Erica. Love by Erica's in the chat, y'all. Come on. And you right there. You making yourself known. You making yourself known to the people that are actually talking bad and talking dirt on your baby father. So the
Exactly.
alleged father, your child, the blood your child is carrying, you allowing that to happen? Why are you allowing that to
Exactly.
happen? If anything, you would be like, okay, you know what? Although he did me dirty or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, this is my child's father. Slow
Yeah,
down on the things
exactly.
that you're saying about him. Even though he did me dirty, slow down on the things that what you're saying about him, because at the end of the day, my child is going to see these things later on, or somebody is going to bring it up to my child and say, well, my mommy had these people talking bad about my father or whatever. So from the get go, she should have nipped that in the butt, and that was that. But she
Exactly. Miss
continued,
Griffin,
she
can you do
doesn't
me a favor?
making it known.
Can you do me a favor? I gotta press mute real quick. Can you just hold it down for me for a second?
Right.
I'll be right back. Chad, I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
So yeah, so yeah, Jazz family. She won't let him see the baby with Latoya around. She gonna have all the excuse in the book. Yeah, well, if they get married, she cannot refuse a man from seeing his child. She cannot. So even by law, she really can't. I don't know how y'all law is over there to compare the ours, but in the Bahamas, but she cannot refuse a man from seeing his child.
I gotta connect.
Yes, Cryo was the first one to tell
I'm
us
here.
that somebody was pregnant, and that's why I say Cryo knew all along
Yes,
that
you're
Erica
right.
was pregnant.
Oh my
Cryo knew
gosh.
all along,
You
and
are
she did
so
came
right.
up with a video. She did came up with a video. I think the video was stated like must be 6 months ago, where she say if I'm pregnant by the Cryo family or what's not, or when Damien came out with that video saying that he is sick. I think it was a couple of videos after that she was saying she was answering questions where persons believed that or if she was pregnant again for the Cryer family.
Wow, I
Cryer,
love it. He
Cryer
did
knew
say
all
that.
along.
He was like, "Oh, I had a dream about fish, and I think I know who's pregnant." You're right. Like,
Yes, yes, he knew all along.
that's not a child. Like, why should he? And now
Oh, yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah, she don't think like that. She don't think like that.
No, she
It is all a revenge thing for her, and it shouldn't be because at the end of the day, your child is going to be hurt at the end of the day, and then some people is trying to figure out why children go against their parents, and certain things like this is caused children to go against their parents.
we're not saying that the mother didn't
Yeah, well,
do
she's not gonna mention him. I don't know. I was hoping that she would have come up with another video with him. I don't know. Yeah, she will continue to make up her lies. She will make up her lies.
Can you
But
guys hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, okay. But no, you're right. He did know. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. And like I said, we're not saying the mother is perfect, because there's some stuff too, a lot of stuff that I felt like he could have done different because he didn't know her.
Right.
Like, because how he came in like he wanted her. If you guys don't remember, he did a video. I want to show her. Like, do you guys think that was real?
Yes. Yes.
Remember, he was like, I'm going to teach her how a real woman should be taught, and it was a whole lot of things. I was like, is this real? Okay, Erica got her somebody.
Yes.
And you feel, Griffin, you feel like she messed it up?
I feel as if she messed it up because when those two were together, I was basically happy for her because I really wanted her to although although he's just like a bit older than her, but
Yeah,
he ain't as old as how Cry is to compare to her. So
he's not, and I thought he was. I thought he was. I don't even think he's in his 40s yet, is he?
no, I don't think he's 40 yet. So I feel as if I really like their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought their relationship, it was like a fresh start for her. Like she found someone that she could actually,
She
you
was
know,
actually happy. It seemed like she was happy. Like, yes, I finally found somebody that, is just a good person. She was really happy. She was.
Talisa, it doesn't matter if she asked him to, if he asked her to abort whatever baby. At the end of the day, men would say things if they suspicious of certain things. And if you look at it, she was still talking to her baby's father. So they
So
were having problems before then. They were having problems before then. So if she come up with this thing, just pop up out of nowhere and saying that, oh, she is pregnant or whatever, how do you expect a man to feel? Ain't
we're
nobody
talking about
making up,
men here.
ain't
Yeah,
nobody is making up no excuses. Ain't nobody is making up no excuses for. But at the end of the day, you have a 6 month old baby, and then you want to turn up 6 7 month old baby, and then you want to turn up at me to say what? Oh, you're pregnant again? You're
again.
pregnant
That's
again. So
six
come
months
on.
from somebody else. Like, make that make sense.
Yes. So okay, yes, he was wrong for saying that he wanted abortion, but that's how men will take it. If he feel as if you're doing something else with somebody else, you're
Yes.
still being
Like
in
I
contact
said,
with
it's
your
a
baby
man.
father.
Men do not think like us women do. Okay, let's make that very clear. They don't. Okay, and like Ms. Griffin said, we're not giving him no excuses because I think
No,
he's wrong too. He should have got to know her as well.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He should have protected himself as well. But I think it scared him when he found out she was still talking to the pride and everything else. I think that
Okay, having those pillow talks,
was exactly.
having those pillow talks. She was still having those pillow talks. He knew about it, just like Latoya said, and Crier said it too, that he was still talking to his ex, which is Erica, and he heard it, Latoya. He heard Latoya, and Latoya did came out and say, well, that wasn't the first time, that wasn't the second time, but the third time she actually came out on the internet and brought her business there. So that was her last straw. So Pryor said on his channel, 2 a.m. in the morning, he was still messaging Erica. What man still messaging Erica 2 a.m. and he's still with her when they had the Q&A saying that, or if he ever get over Erica, he did made mention that although she'd move on to another relationship, which is Maka, there's no other
Mm-hmm.
relationship, he was still messaging her 1 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. Hi,
Although she was
Pamela. Hello. Sorry. Go
so
ahead.
so you cannot say things like that. Any man, he just getting to know you and you end up pregnant, yeah, they wrong. He should have wrapped it up. He should have wrapped it up.
Yeah,
But at the end of the
definitely.
day,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna want to have no baby with somebody who's carrying on like this. He didn't
No,
know his
no,
track
I'm not.
record.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. And
He didn't
that's
know
how
her
I
track
feel.
record. He didn't know how she is. If he watch her on YouTube and see the type of person she is now, she might have come off as a different person in his eyes,
Mm-hmm.
or to
Mm-hmm.
make it look good or whatever. And he probably would
Definitely.
try to change her. He probably tried to change her, but at the end of the day, she can't be changed.
No, you
So he
can't change
probably
anybody. She has to
no,
want to change her own.
no. So he already see that.
And he
So
tried to
anybody
get out of it like, oh, whoa, let me back up. And it's too late now. Alleged baby comes, and like
right,
he said, I'm sure he's gonna get a DNA test, so just to make sure. But as of right now, he's just moving on with his life. And listen, you guys, okay, of course, we're not gonna agree with everybody does and how they move, but it doesn't mean that it's not right for them. You get what I'm saying? Maybe
right,
this is right for him and his situation. We don't actually know because the mucker is very quiet. He doesn't say a lot. So we don't know what he really seen and knows.
right.
We don't, okay? He
And
doesn't
then
even
the
really talk about it, if you ask me.
And then the thing is, you notice that he never came out and put her business out on the internet.
Never.
She did it to him.
Yup.
She did it to
He
him,
never did. He
but
never
he
did. And
never
that's what I
did.
respect. I respect that
He
about
never
him.
did.
Mm-mm.
And that's the same thing. That's the same thing with Latoya too. She might have said certain things. She might have said certain things, but she tried to be discreet about it.
No,
She tried.
and listen, yes, you're absolutely right. And that's why, like I said, I respect Latoya a little more because it's not what you do, it's how you do
How
it.
you do it?
You have to move with grace. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? You can't come on here, all of this, and he did this to me, all of that ghetto ish. No,
No.
that's not
And then
how a lady moves.
Right. And she came out, she just speak about her her personal experience. She just, try to encourage people, and just like how I'm speaking, like I'm talking to her, to even try to encourage her.
Mm-hmm.
Um try to encourage Erica, and Latoya tried to did the same thing to other ladies that are watching YouTube and stuff like that. But persons like Erica went and dig up her background and give it to these
Yeah,
T
that's
channels and stuff like
disgusting.
that. And
That's
you
disgusting.
would do all of that after you came out on the internet, brought her business out about the pillow talks you and Damien was having. You did all of that. And then when Latoya came back and tried to clear the air, all of this
Mm-hmm.
thing came up, whereas or the ex-husband come,
I
this
know.
with
Isn't it so funny?
marriage, this and that.
It happened just in time. Like it just met up so quick. Like, okay, Latoya's talking about this. Up here comes her ex-husband. Things don't happen like that.
Right.
It happened in order to good. That's not what it was. Because Latoya has been, how long do you think she's been on a Cry Family channel for? Like maybe a few months?
Right. And she spoke about that. She spoke in the beginning part of
Exactly.
when she
She
came on,
been did.
she spoke about the domestic violence and stuff like that, and what she experienced, and nowhere to be found was her ex-husband. Nowhere to be
Nowhere,
found.
nowhere. It's been was
So
months and months.
come on, so you guys really have to really look at it. I mean, your opinion is good and stuff, but at the same time, you got to look at facts. You have to look at facts, and you have to read into certain things. You got to read into people and how people act and how people carry themselves. You don't see Latoya around here carrying herself like, oh, she um dancing and shaking up
Yeah,
herself and
I'm
doing all
pregnant.
these things. No, you don't see her doing these things. She's carrying herself like a lady, and I feel as if Erica should carry herself like a lady and stop doing all these funny things on the internet or whatever. And
Exactly, trying to get attention.
yes, it's too much.
And it's
It's
the
too
wrong
much.
attention.
I'm
Like, come
playing too
on.
many games. You there's
Yeah.
no there's a time to play and there's a time to be serious, and no time, Erica, to be serious. The only time she be serious is when she dropping recordings of people. That's it.
You're
That's
right.
it.
That is. Any other time she's giggling and all of this. And you know what's so funny too? Because I feel like she did this to herself because she went ahead. I remember when it was her and the mucker. They were in a car and she's like, "Oh, you city slickers. I hope, my mom told me about y'all." And I was like, "Look, the damn city slicker got your ass. Come on now."
Right.
Damn city slicker girl. Remember she got in
Boy.
a car like, "Ooh, this is a nice car." Girl, you ain't never seen a car before. Was it
Yes,
a
yes,
BMW?
yes, she did.
Girl.
Yeah, say this is a like, oh, like she ain't used to nothing. Like,
Like,
I,
girl,
I
I know
said,
you live
come
in the
on,
country, but it doesn't mean that you ain't seen nice cars. Ooh,
right?
this is a nice car.
No, but the
Girl,
thing is,
stop.
it will happen. It will happen when you're not exposed to certain things, and I feel as if Damien holding her back from being exposed to certain things. If she'd have
Oh,
had
yeah.
that experience with meeting the Prince family or whatever, she would have had common sense. She would have had the sense to say, you know what, I'm not gonna do these things.
It's
She know how to
crazy.
live life, but
It's crazy
it's
because
like
the
he's
crying
holding her
never,
back.
yeah, the crying never took her to a five-star restaurant and wine and
No,
dined. So that's
nope.
what I'm saying. It's crazy that when she went to this restaurant, she didn't even know how to act. Did you see her? She was on there goofy, covering her mouth like,
Check out.
girl,
Oh my god.
covering her mouth, trying not like he's having a serious moment. She's about to laugh and spit all on the
Right.
table. Like, girl, keep your get yourself together. You are not at McDonald's or Burger King.
No.
Stop. Just be quiet. And that's my thing. If I'm not used to something, I'm gonna just sit there and be like, "Oh, this is nice." She was like, "Oh my gosh, do you oh, look at this car. You a city slicker." Mama like, "Girl,
Yes.
come on now. Damn, Damien ain't take you nowhere."
But the thing is, and all of that, she experienced all of that, and she have the audacity to order what it is, filet mignon. She have the audacity to order
Yes.
that to carry to his house. No, carry him. He needs to carry out to dinner so you could eat whatever that is.
Listen,
Like, costing me the cost.
she just took him out to eat on Valentine's Day.
Right.
He came into place with a D-boy outfit on.
Okay, looked like he was about to be on a corner and shoot some dice, and she had on a damn prom dress, and it's
Yes,
like, damn girl, like he really, come on now, it's Valentine's Day. Like, to me, honestly, these people show her that, and her dress was nice. I liked that dress. I
yes,
thought it
she
was
looked
very
very
pretty.
beautiful. Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
And it's like, you doing all of this stuff for these dudes, and he can't even come and look the part. He can't even act like he, nothing. To me, when he goes out with his son, he looks better than that. And
Right.
that's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, he didn't look, so he was looking at the box like, oh.
Like, what is this? Like, he seems so surprised, but to be honest, in his videos, everything be staged.
Yeah,
Every,
yes, it
everything be staged. So I believe he already know that box was coming. So they just did it for the recording, like, or like, say
yes,
for instance,
yes,
how they would feel like everything they have to record. Say for instance, I come over there and I bring him a gift. He'll tell me, he's like, "Oh, Griffin, let's record this. Go back out the door. Go
yeah,
back out the
yeah,
door and
yeah,
pretend like you
yes,
bring." Yeah,
yes,
and like everything is staged, and you could see it.
yes.
Even in his editing, you could see it.
Exactly, Pamela. You are so right. Exactly. Cheap country and old fashioned and ghetto too. Woo, that's a hot mess. Listen,
Yes,
that's a
Pamela,
lot
thank
going on.
you.
And did y'all notice that Mocha treated her to that fine steakhouse she knew nothing about, and she turned around and treated cry. Jaws family, you right. Isn't
Yeah.
that funny? She went to the same steakhouse that the Mucker took her to. Yes, she definitely did. Griffin, you didn't see that? Did you pick that up?
Yes, I picked it up. I picked it up. I see that. I
You
mean, I think,
definitely did.
to be
I said,
honest, I really do feel sorry for her. To be honest, some people say, oh, they don't feel sorry, but I
it
do
is
feel
sad.
for her because
Mm-hmm.
she isn't. I mean, she almost 30.
Mm-hmm.
She isn't young. She needs to stop using her word. Oh, I'm still young. No, you're not.
No, baby. You
You
know what
had
I'm
your
saying?
first child when
Grown.
you were 19, 20. You've been married twice. Jesus, God, married twice and still
Married
have
twice.
experienced and still haven't experienced life yet. And this is why I speak the way I speak, because I've experienced it. I don't care what the situation is.
Mhm.
I would never carry myself like that. I would
No, it's
never.
something more. That's how you know it's definitely something more going on with her that it seems like she really needs to get help for, because
Yes,
it's like all of these red flags are just being thrown up and she just doesn't recognize them. She doesn't. But the Prince family doesn't want anything to do with her because what she did to his friends in the cop car. Yeah, I feel like the Prince family definitely seen her a mile away before she came,
yes.
and I feel like they warned the father, like, "Hey, don't get involved with her because X, Y, and Z." And it's
He
like
did said that. He
he
did
don't
said that in
care.
the live. He did said that in the live. But do you guys notice in her video, a gender reveal video, she never made mention that, or okay, she's like, oh, when I was pregnant with the first child, I'm not gonna call his name. When I was pregnant
Mhm.
with him, I have experienced this. Then when I was pregnant with, I'll call him Baby D. When I
Okay.
was pregnant with Baby D, I have experienced it, but you never heard us say when I was pregnant with the twin. Never heard
Exactly.
us say that.
Oh, okay.
You
Yes,
never heard us
Griffin, you're
say when
right.
I was pregnant with the twins. It's always when I was pregnant with Baby D.
You're right. You're
I
very smart.
experienced it. So
Mhm.
uh,
That's true. So what does
this
that
this
say to
is the
you?
part.
It was nothing there. It was
It
not
was
two.
nothing. It was
Nope.
nothing there. There was no twins. There was no whatever syndrome what that is.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Vanishing
right.
twin syndrome. It was nothing of that sort of anything. If you were so hurt by the fact that you lost a twin, you should have always be saying that, okay, my twin
My
child,
twins. I know I
my
probably
twin.
would have as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would have
Mhm.
continued with that. All my experience with being pregnant with twins, it was I would have what I would have
Yeah,
gone that
because
straight through.
that's something so special. A lot of women don't experience that. So to
No,
even be pregnant with them, I'm pretty sure that's something that you will never forget and never mess up. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And somebody asks if she ever sent back those clothes or those items to a person, because person was sending her baby stuff, twins, everything. So somebody asked.
Wow. Listen to that. That's crazy though, to really like drag on. Like, did she feel like having twins that would make her be more special? Like, what was that behind that? Like, I can't even get in her head to really know how she
No,
thinks. But
I
you know,
believe she wanted more money out of Mr. Cryer. She wanted
oh,
more money out of him.
that's
That's
smart.
how I
That would have
feel.
been two checks.
Be- because he went along with this twin thing up to the birth, but when the
Mhm.
baby come, it was only one child, and he said it in this video when
I
they
have
had their
that.
little do.
Mhm. I have it on
He
my
said
page.
it.
He says it. He said, I never seen any signs of twins. No
Right,
twins. But once again, when he comes, because he always slips up and says stuff. When he comes and says what it is, everybody still doesn't believe that she's done these things.
right,
No matter what, like I said in the video, he said she apologized to me for what she said. Everybody still like, there's no proof. How much more proof can you get? Like, this dude that is with her or a kid by her told you she said it. Come on now. I know y'all love her, but you love her, but like let your common sense kick in.
right.
Kick in a little bit. Okay? Please do. Let it kick in. It's all right. It's okay. You don't have to agree with everything she does. You don't. And no, nobody's jealous. But like,
No,
yeah, come on now. You guys, she is no lie, like she is just going down the wrong path. It's
yeah,
just so
yeah. And
and
someone needs to steer her in the right path. She just it's just that we here and we are talking about it. We
mm-hmm.
as females and mothers, I don't know if you're a mom, we
Yes.
want the best for her. Like basically we want her to actually do something good. But if we seeing straight through her and the things that she is actually doing, we we
Exactly.
as basically people who watch her, because we could call ourselves fans of her too, because we watch her. We
Mm-hmm.
want her to actually, do something good. We
And yeah,
trying to take her out of that direction that she is going in, and all this negativity and all this drama or what's not.
mhm. And
So
you
not because we are not speaking, we are speaking like this on her. That don't means we aren't fans. We still watch her, but it's just the things that she do. We speak on, and there are wrong things that she doing. And if she actually listening, she should actually take in consideration that okay, hey, these people are not against me. They actually want something for me. They want me
no,
to
they
actually
don't
do
look at it
it.
like that. No, it's always, and I think that's in life. A lot of people act like that, like because you are giving them, constructive,
Right.
they just it's like, no, they hate me. They're jealous.
Nobody
They're
hates you. Nobody is jealous. We just want you to do good. And you, this man is 20 something years older than you. Like think for yourself. You don't need
exactly,
him. You
exactly. And
don't need him.
I never liked that. Like, I always was against that Crier was being with this young girl. Like, I always spoke, like in my previous videos, like, he's taking advantage of her. It's not cool. Like, I don't. But once again, everybody's, oh, you're jealous. You wish you had, like, somebody
No.
told me today that I forget what they said I was doing. I was riding off of these people. And it's like, so my opinion is my opinion. I have to be like, what I'm saying? Just hateful, jealous. It's just like, damn, it sucks. I would hate to be friends with people like that just
Yes.
automatically that you're jealous of them because you're saying how you feel. That's crazy. I remember I had a friend. I don't know if you guys could ever dealt with a situation like this. I had a friend and she did something wrong, and I had to hold her card. And I told her, why did she get so mad at me and like try to tell me off? And and I sat there and listened, and I still was like, but you're still wrong.
Right.
It still doesn't make sense for you to do those things, regardless of how you feel. Because people try to go low blow. When you don't agree with them, they try to say stuff, and it's just like, it still doesn't move me. You're still wrong. Like what you did, it doesn't change what you did. You're still wrong. And listen, Erica fans, if you support us, if you're out there, you need to just be upfront. Even if she blocks you, just know that you tried.
You tried. That's it.
You
That's all
tried.
it is.
Okay. Yeah, and
You,
you're not
you
patting her back and telling her, "Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, make nasty videos with your ex and you're
right,
pregnant with somebody else. Oh, that's
right.
cute. Oh,
That's
that's so
cute.
funny."
And I just watch her comments and people just be like, oh, I
Exactly,
love it. I love how you two together. I love it. Continue with the videos. Don't worry about your baby daddy. And it ain't like this man is telling this, doing anything wrong to this girl. It ain't like this man bashing this girl on the internet every day. It ain't like this man. Come on, if you are real fans of her, just say, hey, I love the content, but at the same time you're pregnant by someone else, so just come, like,
calm down, ease down a
give
little bit.
down a bit. Give us some more videos, give us some more positive videos, give us some other content, do something with the children, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
something,
Don't,
and look happy when you're doing it with the kids.
right.
Like, but
And
my
you sitting up here on your platform and you're doing videos and you just rolling your eye because how the way he looks at you, and then you're just giggling and that
I
doesn't make no sense. That don't make no sense. And then he's touching your belly and
ew, ew.
no,
He
come
is such a
on.
creep. For him to even go ahead and do stuff like that, that is such a creep move. Like, seriously, like you touching his belly, and this is supposed to be allegedly another man's baby. Like,
Right.
what is with you? That's nasty.
Saying that, ooh, she look good.
She look,
Look
yeah,
at that.
she's
Look at
sexy.
that.
Ooh, look at
Yeah.
you.
Like, come
Like,
on.
ew, he's a creep. That is definitely creepy crying, y'all, because there is no way that he should be turned on. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, he does this for the videos," but it's like, still, why do you want to look like that? That is
No
not a good image
image.
to no, you don't want that image that you're drooling over a pregnant woman.
Right.
Like,
And
what is
how do you
wrong with these people?
how do you expect other grown man, like, because it takes a village to raise a child, and if you see that children on YouTube watching these things, and how you carrying on as an old man, like, young boys, if they gonna want to do that to women too,
Yeah,
and
he
some
doesn't care.
women don't be on that run. If young girls raised the right way, like how I was raised, I wouldn't be on that run. I wouldn't want you, little boy, coming up onto me like that because you watching
Exactly.
you being a creep. No.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's why I don't know, you guys. Listen, I feel like they're messing around. I'm sorry. I do. Pregnant or not, that's my opinion. I feel like they are, because I'm not going to be sleeping at this dude's house. I got another man's. It's just certain things when you have morals that you just don't do.
Yes. Yes.
You just
Yes.
drop the baby off and keep it pushing. Like,
Right.
why are you laid up over there? If you want, and that's the thing. Like, yes, the mucker moved on with his life, but like I said, it's about you. Have some dignity in yourself.
Right.
Where is
Right.
that out? Like,
Right.
where's her cousins? Where's her aunts? Where's all of these people? Because if you notice, she's always by herself. Like, where are these people at?
Yeah, her friends, she should actually, even if anything, I never once seen a video with this girl where she vlogged with her friend, her best friend,
No,
and
I never heard of it.
or girlfriend, or like a
Mm-mm.
girlfriend or whatever, or your kid's godmother or
You're
whatever.
right. Nothing.
Never had a video. Where are these people? Like, these are people you need in your life to actually help you out in certain things. There's no way you pregnant by somebody else and then you sleeping in your baby's father house. No, no. And in his
No,
bed, no. Because
no,
in
that's really
the other
disgusting. It
bedroom,
is.
he said is an air mattress in there, so he ain't gonna let you sleep in the bed with the air mattress. So you sleeping in the
Please.
bed with him.
Yep,
So
definitely. I definitely believe that. And like I said, people can argue me down, but I believe that's what's going on. Because the cry is one of them men. Like, he's a creep. So I feel like if he's not entertaining her, then he's entertaining somebody else. He's not having her in his house all the time for no reason, guys. Don't think it's for the child. Like, wake up. It's definitely not for the child. It's not. He's getting benefits. He's using her for videos, and who knows what else? Who knows what else? I know people like, oh, he's a stand-up man, blah blah. Please, like, no,
like
y'all
be
stop.
be serious sometimes. Show your fans that you could actually be serious, not to to say that you being serious when you are talking about something. Like I watched that video, that playback with him being sick when he first announced that he was sick.
Oh,
Oh
please.
my God.
Yeah, yeah, right.
He was serious in that video and still telling lies. Oh my God.
Right? His views must have went down because he was trying to pull on everybody's heartstrings. Like, you guys, remember, he was like, it's not looking good. I don't know
No,
what's going
they
on.
must act aggressively. They must act
Yeah,
aggressively.
that's what it was.
They have
They
to
gotta
do
act.
surgery. And he's supposed to do surgery, but where is the surgery? Where did he have the surgery? Because
Listen, you know where the surgeries are? Where them damn TVs are. That's where they are.
listen to me, because if you had surgery, there's no point, no day and time. Cryo went missing off the internet. Cryo was posting every day, every 2 days. So if you had surgery, you're supposed to be laid up in bed. And that surgery is supposed to act aggressive. They're supposed to act aggressive to start the surgery, and no surgery happened. And you being
Lying.
consistently on the internet, there's no way possible. No way possible.
Please, please. Listen, at this point, it's like, let's just watch it as a soap opera because it's just too many lies in the mix of maybe a little bit of truth, but it's just like, and that's what gets me when people like write me and they're just so upset. And it's just like, why y'all so upset for? Just like, it's, you don't have to go to bed with these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I turn this off, that's it. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? I'm not bringing this home with me. I'm not bringing this on my everyday thing. No, this is for entertainment purposes.
Perfect.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. But they be real mad. Real mad. It's so funny. Like, I don't know. So
And to be honest, I like I say, some people under here, they really speak bad about Latoya and Maka and stuff like that, like under other channels that
people,
are actually talking bad about them and cursing them out. I've seen some of these same names on here, and
really.
they, I don't know. I mean, don't be too faced about it. Just be real. That's I mean, just be real about it. Don't
Yeah,
be
but
going
it's
don't be going over there and then be like, yeah, yeah, he's a nasty dog, or he's not doing nothing for her, and then you over here like, oh yes, he's gonna do for his child. He's gonna do for his child. Like, come on, like what is
just
real?
be yourself. Just be
Yeah,
yourself.
it's real.
Just be yourself. And I feel like the market, he's gonna handle how he wants to handle it.
He
Listen, in a perfect world, we would want him to be with Erica. It did not work out.
did not.
So, people have to move on, people have to move on. And I feel like, just like Erica got pregnant, everyone's bashing the mucker. She needs to take a lesson from this. She needs to stand
Right.
in her truth and understand that she don't know these men. She hurries up and hops in bed with them. I guess she feels like throwing the monkey on them. I guess she feels like that seals the deal. And baby girl, it doesn't. Okay. You got to
Right.
do something different, because guess what? Everybody has a coochie, excuse my French, but everybody has a coochie. You got to do something more. Something more has to stand out, because they're dogging you. And it's really sad to see somebody on here like, you know what I'm saying, getting done like this, and she doesn't see it, and she has these supporters that are pushing her to it.
Right. Hi, Queen
Come
Roy.
on. Hey, queen.
Yes,
Exactly.
she have the people here
Frank
doing
got
it, and
money, so
they
you
are
think.
they're still taking up the person's background. Like I don't
They're
understand.
so mean. I wouldn't dare do that. Look at somebody's background because they're, I'm saying, they're living their life and I don't know them at all. I wouldn't dare do that.
Because
Like,
I went on the other Queen channel on her live, and I see where they have some type of receipts. Whoever is
mhm,
Tease, whoever that channel is, Tease, Teez, whoever it is, they're
mhm.
saying that Latoya is still married. So how is that? Say, she's gonna be exposed that her and Maka's not gonna get married
Oh my
anymore.
gosh.
Because she is still married. They're still the marriage license is still out there. There are records of her, and they pull up the records. You don't know if it's right or not, true or
Really?
not, because I see with the records, apparently
Mhm.
her and Maka got married in the same state. If not, she's from Louisiana and she got married 10 years ago. How is that her Maka still got married in the same state? Because
No,
they have
yeah,
they have the same
exactly.
state on the file. They have
Exactly.
two different files. One is hers and one is Maka, and both of them got married in the same state. So how is that Latoya and Maka got married in the same state?
Yeah,
If she
basically, how could she get past that?
right, so that's how I felt. Something was off with those documents that they have, stating that
Mm-hmm.
oh, she is still married, she's never been divorced.
Oh
On
my,
it is saying that she's married to D Johnson. Which and they don't even know what that man name is. Her ex-husband, they don't know what his name is, so they just put D Johnson.
are you
So
wait? It says that you're
yes,
lying.
yes, because how probably because of his not Facebook, his YouTube channel is DJ.
It
So
says
they
D
probably just put
Johnson. You
D
can't do
Johnson
that.
on it. They
You
just have
cannot
D Johnson
sign
on it.
that. You cannot have a marriage certificate. Well, from my understanding, listen, I can't even say that, but from my understanding, you cannot put a nickname up there. Okay, because you have to show your ID too. You know what I'm saying? You have to do paperwork before anything, and well, you can do that after ceremony, but it has to state your name. Whatever your name is on your ID,
It
I don't
has to
think
say
copy it onto your marriage certificate. People
right.
will do anything, and guess what, you guys? No matter what you guys pull up, from the looks of things, this man is not leaving Latoya.
No,
So
he's
you can pull up anything you want. I don't think this man is leaving.
and they was like, oh, say they haven't seen any videos with them or what's not. He just posted day before yesterday on his post about how do you
Exactly.
raise a child, and he still have Creole Bay, hashtag Mugger, Mucker, hashtag Team No Excuses. And
Mhm.
I follow her on Instagram, and they are still living their life. She just posted a video where those two exercising on that same day when they came up with these receipts of
Um,
so she's showing them that okay, I'm still here. They was like,
damn, they
oh,
really.
they was like, oh, she could get locked up. How could she get engaged and she's still married? She okay? I could
You
get
can get
engaged.
engaged.
I could still get
Exactly.
engaged while I'm married. It's just that I cannot get married yet. So how could I get locked up?
Exactly. Oh
Like,
my
come
gosh.
on,
That is so funny that people really pull
that
anything out of the sky just to
that
be
one with
mad
the
at
funny,
Latoya.
that queen with the funny hair color. That like, come on, you
Oh
the things that
Lord,
you coming
please.
out with, the things that you're coming out with on the internet. Yeah, you come on,
Listen,
you should have common
I
sense.
I can't even get into that because it's just I don't understand it. I'm not even gonna get in that person. I don't understand it. It don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like, ugh. Mm. Hey, Carmela, how you doing? But what do you got? Okay, let's talk about Latoya and Marco. How do you think that they are already married?
I don't think
This
so. I mean, maybe could be.
is in the chat. Do you guys think like Mucker and Creole Bay? Do you think they're married already? I'm just saying because they're making. I know people like, you know, they knew each other. Like, well, not they knew each other, but you know, they've been dating before. You know, the whole YouTube knew. But it seems like they're moving. Like she's moving in. She's doing this. Like this is giving me I'm already married vibes, or is it just like they're just head over
Mhm.
heels for that much? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. And then they got joint bank accounts. It sounded like
And
marriage to me,
marriage, yes.
right? It's
Yes.
like wait a minute, and I don't know. Does he not? Do they not want to let people know because they know how Erica is? Like, you know what I'm saying? She'll try to really be mad and not let him see the child. Like, because to me, it feels like they're just, which is smart. They're just giving us bits and pieces, when the time is right. Okay, you guys take this, you guys take that. And
Mhm.
it could just be so much more. And to me, that's smart because I wouldn't give everybody everything. I wouldn't. Okay, especially we know how these people are. They'll take anything like they're doing. Latoya and Mucker is just sitting back living a life, but even with them doing that, they keep trying to dig and pull up receipts. And like I said, he ain't going nowhere. I
No.
don't know what she did. And like I said, maybe some women need to take some advice because
Yeah.
she's locking him down. Oh, they're trying to break them apart. They don't do videos every day because they work real jobs. Exactly, Jaws
Yes,
family. They
yes,
have
they
other
do.
things to do. This
Yes,
is
they have
probably
other things to do outside of
this.
YouTube.
Yeah, this is just something they do because I'm pretty sure they have people that look for them and hey, do a video. I want to see you guys. And like I said, it's not that I like one better than the other, but it's how you move. You have to
Yeah,
move. You got to move right. That's what it's about because we all sin. We all do stuff that we shouldn't do. We you know what I'm saying? We could have done different, but it's how you do stuff. It's
how
like
you
it's
do
not it's just like it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It changes the game when you really take time and be like, okay, well, I messed up, but let me do it this way or whatever. But it's crazy. Yeah, they don't understand it. They really don't. Yeah, Sexy V, they are trying to say that she's married. And I really didn't know that. I know somebody wrote on my page like, does it count that she's still married? And I'm like, what?
I don't believe
Shit,
it.
you can get engaged to 5 dudes or 5 women if you want. That
Yeah,
doesn't
she can't go to jail for that.
matter. No, she can't go to jail. She cannot go to jail. Like
Unless,
what? If that's the
unless
case,
Erica
if
Walker.
that's the case, wait. But then they say, hold on. I thought they said that Mucker was still married. So who's still married?
Who's still married? And that's the thing. First they were saying he was still, and then now they came out and said that oh he got divorced at this time, but she is still there. There aren't any things stating that she was divorced. It's just
Mhm.
that she's still married. I'm like, come on, y'all, like y'all confusing yourself. Like y'all just doing all these things just to what? Slander these people name?
Yeah,
Like
so
what
bad.
are
And
you
that's the
doing?
thing. When you try to break down a union, like it's gonna always backfire on you, no matter what. No matter freaking what. I just hope that these people that are coming on my page saying whatever they want, I hope they give the same energy to people that are talking about Latoya. Because one girl told me that she's no team, but I'm jealous, and it's like, well, I hope you over there on somebody else's stuff and saying the same thing because
Yeah,
I'm not talking about how she looks and how she's shaped, and I'm not doing that. But that's what they do when people don't have nothing to say about you and they really trying to get you, they try to go ahead and talk about how you look. They don't
how
know
you
you. So yeah, they'll try to talk about how you look, and it's like I told somebody, no matter what y'all say about Latoya or whatever, she got the ring. He
yeah.
wants her. So our opinions don't matter at all.
No, it don't.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's only for entertainment purposes only. It's only
And they're killing them. And no lie, I'm sorry, but Latoya and Amaka, they're killing them. Just with them being unbothered, with them just showing that, you know what I'm saying, they love each other. Like, if no lie, if Cry and Erica could just put the BS to the side, but the Cry don't know how to be a grown man. So, and be romantic. I don't think he never tapped into that side. He doesn't know how to do that. So, if he would do that and really make her feel like, a beautiful woman that she is, I would be like, wow, okay, they're stepping it up. But no, it's just all this gyrating and egging cars and wearing damn.
yes.
Listen, I'm not gonna go there on her birthday. I don't. What 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 was that? What she had that on for her birthday? Guys, forgive me, but when he opened that door and she had on that black and red dress with and the damn red boots, latex boots. You guys, I'm sorry, but that I hit the floor when I seen that. I never seen a pregnant woman in a latex dress and some damn latex boots. I've never seen a woman like that in the sides. It was open on sides. Yeah, I could have hit the floor. But I said, you know what? See, that's the thing. There's some things you could say, and then it's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
No,
She
you
was
know.
wrong for that.
But
She was so.
it was sweet of him to actually, get out of that car. It was not. I felt that when
No,
she
that
she
was nice.
Yes, I felt that when she cried,
She
because
cried. I
she
felt
seemed to be
it
very
hit my
hurt.
heart.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. It did. It actually did because you finally seeing like she cried and you can really see that she was actually just it was hurt.
right,
It was confusion, it was
right.
sadness, it was all of that in her tears. And though like I felt her through the computer, like I really did. I was like, wow, she really can feel like, she could really have an honest moment. That's what it looked to me like. Wow. But then, it just switched, back to the other things. And like I said, crying, he should be really ashamed of himself because he knows this woman is vulnerable right now. She's pregnant. She don't got no one to go to, and he's using and milking the hell out of her. Milking the hell. For real. Oh, they said Latoya's married, Mucker is divorced. Okay. Okay, Tutu baby. That's what it is. I was so confused because they're just throwing everything around. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like if her and her ex-husband was still married, he would have put that out there when he
Right.
was talking
For
about
talking
her.
about her. He would have said that. And
Oh, you're right. He would have.
he would have said that. And then he did actually state it. He did actually state it that he is happy for her and the mucker or what's not. He said that. He said that he
No,
was
he
happy
did
for
say
her.
that. Yeah, I think I did hear that. Sexy
Yeah.
P. For real. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. He did
Yeah,
say
it
that
is
he was happy for her.
impossible to baby for him to act his age. It is just like, damn, people really don't grow up. Like, what is it? Like, what really is it? For real. Seriously. But no, that was like I said, when she broke down and cried, that was
That
like, wow. That was really the tears from Muck and Latoya being public because they
public.
had just yeah,
Right.
I believe that.
Yeah.
She was like really hurt. Like
Hmm.
if she was hurt, that cry, and no lie, I just wanted to go and just hug her because it was
Yeah.
just like, damn, like this is really what it is. Like, but like I said, we have to really be smart on the decisions that we make. Because I really do feel like Erica could be a good person. She just needs like somebody to guide her, like to really basically raise her. And I feel
Right.
like a lot of men that she gets with don't want to raise her, which they
So
shouldn't. What I'm saying? They shouldn't raise her because she's an adult, but I don't think they take the time out to really see
no, but
what it really is.
I did think Maka actually tried, I really think he tried with her
Mhm. I
because
do too.
if he see that she was the type person, because of course he would follow her on YouTube and then see all those videos out about her, and he still actually did get with her. So I guess he tried. See, I guess he's seen a different part of her that actually, attracted him to her
Mhm.
in order for
Mhm.
him to like try to have a relationship with her. So I believe he tried, and he, just like by him carrying her out to the restaurant and stuff like that, he tried to, show her off, to show her, give her
Yeah,
something that
show her
she never
something
had
new.
before. So certain things like that, yeah, I believe he tried, but it's just that she was so caught up on the
Damien's ass.
yeah, she just
Yeah. Because remember, he said it. He was like, I still was texting her when
yes,
she basically was in relationship. Like, ew, the nerve of you to sit up there and say that you had something to do with messing up this relationship. Like, that's disgusting. And Erica doesn't see that for what it is. Like, the crier does not want to see her happy. He wants to play around with her on these videos.
yes.
That's all he wants to do. And then when the camera goes off, all right, Erica, it's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted them. He's really
Nancy,
one
Nancy, nobody isn't dragging nobody's name. We're not bashing anybody. We are not slandering nobody's name. We are not putting no diseases on nobody or none of that. We
exactly.
are,
So what are you
we
talking
are
about?
actually we are actually giving our opinion, and we are actually talking as ladies, whereas we could try help someone out. We are not bashing out, slandering nobody name and calling nobody
No.
no dog or no animal or anything.
Exactly, or yeah,
So,
exactly, or her mouth is big, or her. We're not saying that. We're not
or
saying that at all.
calling her a horse face like how they did Latoya and stuff like that. We are not doing certain things like that. We are actually speaking. We are actually trying to give some advice. We see something in her, and like you guys who actually sit up there and watch her bring herself down to the level she is at now, and said, all
Exactly.
right, help her and encourage her to do better than more what she deserves. She don't deserve none of this. No woman deserve the way she carrying on. So nobody
No,
is bashing nobody or dragging nobody or trying to break up a relationship. Those other channels, they are trying to break up relationships. We are not doing that over here.
no, definitely not. Definitely not. And that's the thing. Like, Nancy, you need to see the difference. I don't know if you're under a spell as well, but we've said good things about her, and maybe we said the truth about her.
Yes, it
And
is.
and that's okay. If you support her, like Griffin said, maybe you need to let her know, like, hey, boom, this is no, you're a lady. You shouldn't be rolling like that. You shouldn't be
No.
carrying yourself like that. Okay. Because from the looks of things, it looks like you're older than what she is. But no, I
Yes.
get you're a part of the crew that just wants to applaud her of all her fuck ups and everything like that. And it's like, no. How do you really love her and you for her and you sit up there and watch her destroy herself
Right herself.
basically?
And that's the only thing she's doing, because at the end of the day, it's her who hurting. She hurting her own self. She ain't hurting
Exactly.
nobody else. Everybody
No,
is
she's
still
not
moving
hurting
on
me.
with
She's
their
not
lives.
hurting you. None of
Yes,
that.
everyone is moving on with their lives. I guess she just put more spark into the other couple relationship, because they are just going stronger and stronger. But with those other channels, they trying to break people apart.
Yeah, we're
We
not
don't
going in her back, looking at her records, talk about her two
know.
ex-husbands, this, that, and the third. We're not doing none of that. Because guess
We,
what?
mm-hmm.
Just like y'all talk about Latoya, there's a lot of stuff we can say about Erica that's disgusting to me. But do we do that? No. Y'all just can't
And
take it.
nobody is
That's
and
the
nobody's
problem.
and nobody is digging up her past. We speaking on things that she brings to the internet. Nobody
Exactly.
went and dig up her records on what went wrong with her or whatever situation. Nobody never bring up nothing with her, or ever went googling her, or however they
Hmm.
do to find information on her. Nobody dug up no information on her, but these other people is digging up information on those people,
Trying
slandering
to
them,
get views and destroy people.
and trying to destroy. Those people have careers. People watch YouTube, so suppose these things affect their careers. So how is her baby gonna get fed? Besides,
No,
how come on YouTube bringing more stuff on it? You want her to turn around and say, well, oh, he's a deadbeat baby daddy because he don't have a job?
exactly.
Come on.
Please.
So it's
Please.
just
They trying to do
certain
anything.
things y'all have to really look at, instead of just coming and commenting and stuff like that. You look into things. And for
No, they
yes,
don't. They don't. You got to understand, these are some special type of people. Okay. And some people don't understand the language that we're speaking. They don't
no,
understand that. They understand mess. They understand confusion. They
right,
understand lies. They understand manipulating people. That's the
right.
type of language they speak. No lie. Like I said, you can support Erica, but if you condone everything she does, that's the language I'll speak. I don't speak that language. So you can come over here and talk about we're bashing. So what the hell is everybody else doing?
No, it's
If we're
correct.
over here, if we're over here having a real conversation, what are y'all doing over there? And wherever else that don't like this, what are y'all doing? Let me know. Let me know what that's called. Is that uplifting, Latoya? Did I
No,
hear
it's not.
anything good about Latoya? Are you guys nothing? You're mad because Latoya has a career. She had a beautiful house. Now she moved in with her fiance. You guys are just sick and mad because I honestly feel like y'all don't have this at home and you're jealous.
Right.
You're jealous because nobody probably wants your sorry ass and you are stuck in misery just like she is. And we're not doing that over here. And like I said, exactly. Oh, they're only uplifting Erica. They're not uplifting anybody. I never heard
No,
nothing nothing good, no lie. And it's sick and sad. Nothing good about this woman
No, they
on
haven't said
nobody else's
anything.
channel. But
And
a
then
selective few that was on my chat tonight.
and the thing is, if say for instance, if someone goes underneath their chat and tries to say positive stuff about Latoya, the first thing they want to do is bash you, like, oh, get out of here. Oh, she's this, she's that.
You
Oh,
know,
this a Latoya fan. She's this, she's that. Oh, blocked. No, come on. Ain't like
exactly.
saying anything bad. Like she came out here and she spoke about being married twice, this and that and the other. Nobody never went to look into the system to see who was a
Who
second
this
or
dude
who was
is,
a first
because
first
I'm sure he got a
marriage.
lot to
None of
say.
that.
Mm.
No one never do it, and ain't nobody is going to do it because nobody have time for all of that. That was her life.
Exactly.
That was her past. Now we are moving forward. It was her past. Like Latoya, her ex-husband was her past. Whatever she's done, it was her past. Why are you guys bringing up her past and trying to use it against her to break up her relationship? That don't
No,
make sense. All of that was her past. Nobody
exactly.
knew who Latoya was before she came out with the Crier family. Nobody knew.
Mm-mm.
So if this man, if her husband never came on the internet to say those things, to say that, oh, he's defending his name, if he never said those things, nobody would have dug up Latoya information like how they are doing it now. Nobody would have done it.
No,
But
that's
Erica
sad.
is putting up business out there. There's no need for you to dig up information because she's putting it out there herself. But we just
Listen,
speaking on it to
uh,
say that, hey, you shouldn't have put your business over here. You should leave
listen to
that
how
to
you are
it.
talking to me for stating my opinion. Go back and listen to your whole video. Let me hold on. What did she exactly say? She said we're bashing. Well, we're talking to you like that because you're not speaking correctly. You're speaking on
No,
emotion. You're not speaking on facts because you're saying that we're bashing her, but we actually was uplifting her in the mix. Okay. Like I said, we stated facts and we uplifted her as well. You're just trying to be one-sided because
yes.
nobody is agreeing with her 100%. And like I said, I hope you have that same energy on other channels that are actually bashing Latoya. I hope you
And,
do.
yes, I
I
hope you
hope
do.
you do.
I hope you do. When person's talking bad about Latoya and calling her out her name, I hope you saying, but oh, why you guys are saying these things. Like, I hope you say what all y'all could state your opinion, but not to call her out on her name.
Exactly.
But
But no, she's not doing that.
Nancy,
Mm-mm.
I see you under the comments too. You was be dragging Latoya too. So
Oh,
come on.
really?
So come on.
Oh.
So come on.
Oh, so your name dropping as well. Your name calling as well. So that's why
Okay.
you're over here. Oh. So I
But
see
that's
why you're mad at this conversation. I get it.
right.
And you didn't state your opinion. You didn't that's not an opinion. You're just trying to go against whatever we said because if it was truly your opinion, you would be like, you know what, guys, I see you saying good stuff about Erica. I see you guys are saying bad stuff about Erica, but you just came in talking about, oh, you guys are just bashing her. Listen to
Right.
y'all. No, just stop. You just want to be noticed.
Yes, it is
Exactly.
constructive criticism. That's all it is.
Exactly.
That's
We're
all
not
it is.
sitting up here really dragging her through the dirt
No, we're
like
not.
people do Latoya. We're not doing that. So you really could save that. I can't. I love you guys. I do. I do. I do. I really do.
So Miss Nancy, no offense, just do the same thing for Latoya if it's pleasable from you looking in your at your photo, you being her a lady in age. Like
Exactly.
don't entertain the foolishness. Just don't entertain the foolishness. Just be straight up and real. And you know what? You state your opinion. You say, yeah, you could say what, or I don't feel like I don't like the way that Latoya got with Maka or whatever, but she seems to be a nice lady. She might have a past or whatever the case might be, but that's stating no opinion. But
Yes, like we just did for Erica. We just said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We think that Erica could be a great person.
yes, but
But
don't
no,
come
they want to pick and
telling us
choose.
that, oh, we doing this. We're not I'm not choosing no sides. I'm not choosing no side.
Exactly. Like I said, there's stuff that she done, Erica done, I don't like, and there's stuff that Latoya did that I don't like. Just like, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't feel like, her being with the mucker, because it's I don't feel like that should have happened because it's too much confusion. That's
Right.
how I feel. No
It
lie.
is
I would have never done that. I would have never done that. No lie. It's constant. It's going to be constant confusion. And
right.
it's one thing if he just got with her, but she's pregnant. So it's always going to be confusion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it will. It
Erica's
is.
one of them people.
So I don't
So
know
now
now.
what?
I don't
Now
know if
what? You're gonna cheer me on, right? Because I said that, right?
I
Let's
don't
see
know.
where you at.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
where she went. I don't know where she went. I don't know if she's typing slow
She
or
cried. She typing all her emotions in.
yeah.
Hey, Sexy V. Shout out to Sexy V.
Yeah, sexy V.
Oh my gosh, they
No,
are
but
so
no,
crazy.
to be honest, like with me being from the Bahamas, I have a good comeback with anything. I like to speak my mind. I love to, I love to communicate with people and get to know people.
Mm-hmm.
I know a
And
lot of
that's
persons like,
great.
oh, they love my accent or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, it is. It's so cute. It is. It is very cute. And there's nothing wrong with that. People just are so stubborn and stuck in their ways and they don't
Yeah.
want to hear nothing. They just want people to go along with them. And it's like, that's not how it works. You're going to be left alone. And maybe that's why Erica is alone because, it seems like if somebody has something to say, like I heard some people underneath my page, they'd be like, Erica just cuts them off. She blocks them.
Yes. And did someone say that oh they only doing that to get paid?
Wait, what? Who's to get paid?
They with these channel they only doing that to get paid, like to bash these people. As they are not
Oh,
worth anything, they just
oh,
doing it to get paid.
I don't know, but it seems like that because they be going really extra hard. Like for real. It's like, damn. Like I said, I state my opinion and then I get off and go live my life because it's like I don't want to. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I couldn't just sit up there and just bash somebody constantly, constantly. Like that can't feel good. Like I said, I do my little videos, my ones and twos, and then
Right.
that's it. I'm not gonna be coming on here. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, and I'm not doing it. And respect to everybody that does, because like I said, that's up to them. They choose to do what they want to do with their life. It's not my life, so it is what it is. But I have other things to do.
Thank
I
you,
definitely.
Sexy B.
Oh, thank you, Sexy V. Thank you so much.
So
But
I have
yeah,
a question. How do
mhm.
you feel about the web baby situation?
I'm like I'm familiar with it, but to me, it just didn't really make sense.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really pay attention to it like that. But it's like, it's just a whole bunch. That's a whole nother situation with a whole bunch of mess. It's like,
Yeah.
what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard her talk and like try to tell her story, but it was like she was more so whispering. So I was really trying to
Right.
listen in close. And I'm just like, what the hell? It's like she was paid to jump on Hilary, and it
Yes.
was just a lot of weird stuff. And then she got paid to say she's pregnant by the crier. I'm just like, if this is true that Erica did these things, it's like, damn, really? Is it that? Like, why do you feel like it's true? How do you feel?
I just feel so confused about it. It's just so much. It's like I wouldn't believe that like she would actually get. I mean, I can't say that because she have done some things where you could believe she will get real low, but
Mm-hmm.
like to low to that point where she doing all of that. Boy,
I know that's very, very serious. Like, What? And that's the thing. When you lie so bad, and these lies have your name written on it because it's the behavior that you've shown people, it's kind of, it's kind of hard to not believe it.
Right.
Because no lie, all the stuff this girl said, Erica has done stuff like this. So it's kind of hard to be like, nah, she wouldn't do that. But it's like, wait a minute. Guess she did do ... So she, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Hold on. I think Nancy's back. I never said anything about bashing. You like listening to yourself talk. I am very real. Are you slow?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna like address
Okay.
you
Okay.
because because like you're not making any sense right now. That's basically what you said. Maybe you didn't use the word bashing, but that's exactly what you were referring to. You can refer to something without saying it, right? Without
Yes.
saying bashing. You could definitely do that. And that's exactly what you was doing. Don't come over here and try to play games.
What she say? Wet baby, not wet baby. No face say she get 20 of videos to start all that mess. Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know. I guess Wet Baby was just lying.
No, not
Mm-hmm.
wet baby. It's no sexy B say no face say she get 20 of videos to start all that mess.
Oh no. You like, yeah, and honestly, I do like listening to myself talk. And guess what? If you don't like listening to me talk, you can always leave and go to bed. It's 11:13. Nancy, take a nap. Go to bed. Don't come over here because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. And I try to be nice, but you just keep coming with some mess. You keep coming, and I'm gonna air you out. You better go somewhere.
Ah, man.
She do look like she could be Erica's mom or auntie.
Right.
Yeah.
No one is talking bad about her. We just stating our opinion and facts about certain dates by actually just watching her for, I guess, with the past. I've been watching her for the past 3 years, going on 3 years, and from things that I've seen, she too.
Right.
I don't feel as if she should carry herself like that. So I mean, it's just me wanting the best for her or what's not, but it's not, oh wow, downing her or whatever the case.
Listen, don't even explain it to her. She wants to hear herself type. That's what
Yes,
she wants to do. Not talk, but type. Because she's not making any sense. She's not. She just wants to be seen. Sexy V said that's why Erica broke, paying all these people to do her dirty work. That's sad if she is, but no, like everybody's story is adding up.
right.
It's all adding up. Like, and you got two fingers pointed at her. So it's just like everybody's like, oh, she got 2 months of being good or whatever. And that's good for her. But why on the backslide, all this stuff is going on about Latoya stuff? Like it's too much. And we already know, like other channels already stated that she wanted her to do something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They already said it.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I can't. John's family. She better go check on them pig knuckles. She got.
I can't take it. Oh
I
Lord.
love all of y'all. You guys are funny. That is too funny. Oh my god. See, Nancy, don't come over here with that, okay? Because we will crack jokes on you. So you better keep it moving.
And the thing is, they are not bad jokes. It's just, it's just like a get off. It's not bad jokes. We're not cursing at you. We're not.
No, right?
We're just having a good time.
Exactly. Like, girl, you better go get on them disco heels and go hit the club. You better go ahead.
Oh my word.
Ahead. Somebody said that might be Erica Mama, right?
And the turtle feet too.
And the turtle feet stew. Damn. Nancy, just be quiet. They're lighting you up. Just stop.
Listen to me.
You guys got me over here hot. Like, you guys stop. I gotta put my AC up higher. You
Do they really do turtle feet still?
don't know. I never had it. I don't want to have it, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Tutu Baby said no, because when Erica didn't pay her, she made a video stating that she did that because Erica asked her to, and she would pay her $2,500. Oh, to you talking about Wet Baby to make the video?
Yes. No, to do
Uh,
that to do that to D Laurie. To
oh,
jump.
to like her.
Yeah.
Ew. She better stop. Because just like you guys say, the ones that don't like Latoya, her karma's coming. Guess what?
Her
Erica's
comment.
karma is coming too. I actually feel like she's laying in it right now. Like I really feel like, she's being stripped down to nothing because she has to really get herself together for real. She really is. Josh family said it's nasty. And she was pregnant, but she's pregnant from her husband. Oh, okay. So about
Oh,
Wet Baby, she's pregnant from her husband. Big Smooth just keeps coming. Shh. Bucky done paid the whole YouTube. You can't pay me though, because I don't care about that. Listen, I do not care about that.
well,
Yep.
if people actually doing this to just get paid $1,000 here, $500 there, you're really desperate.
No
You're really
lie.
desperate
Seriously.
because if you're doing all of this to actually get sued by slandering somebody's name or trying to
Mhm.
fight someone. Oh, and then I
Exactly.
remember, and I saw in your comments where somebody said that, oh, say after she dropped that baby, she needs to fight Latoya. I was like, come on, Dread, it ain't that serious. Oh my God.
No, no, y'all can't hurt my feelings. Better hope you live to get your ass old as me. Nancy, you got it. You got it.
Yes,
Okay, you got it. Good comeback. All
yes.
right. You got your shine for on the night. Okay. But like I
Better,
said, Nancy, if you don't agree, if you don't like what I hear, honestly, you don't have to be here. You could
yeah,
definitely
that's all
get
it is.
blocked and you can exit the chat. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
All
that's
I'm saying.
and I pray that I be old as you, Nancy. I pray I get that age and even older. I pray that we all do. We all
Mhm.
do out of respect. Out of respect. To
But
be honest.
but but to be honest too, to add to that, Griffin, I hope I pray, which I am, because I'm gonna speak on it. I get older than you, but I'm gonna come correct. And I'm gonna
Right.
tell a young lady that's actually growing, I'm gonna let her know and explain to her that she's not going down the right path. And I'm not
Yes.
gonna applaud her fuckery, you know what I'm saying? And her parading around the whole YouTube just looking crazy. I wouldn't do that.
And like I said, I posted on Marco's channel, whereas I
Oh
said
yeah, you're
the Bible
stupid.
the
This
Bible
person's stupid.
the Bible speaks
I'm gonna
about
get strike. Yeah, okay. You can't get strike for speaking your opinion, dummy.
no,
Are you slow? I
like
guess you're paid too.
yes, like I said, you have to train up a child in the right way. He or she might go and they may not
Mm-hmm.
depart from it. So at the end of the day, we all might be in set with her, or maybe a little older than her, or maybe younger than her, but we are actually trying to, help her out.
Exactly.
We just trying to open up her eyes to see certain things, to see where she went wrong, and to basically learn from it. It ain't like we are dragging her or any of that sort. So, um,
Everything is dragged. Everything. If you
no,
say something about her that doesn't agree with her, it's always like I've been saying this whole chat, like, come on, y'all gotta come better than that. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't ever want to be under 30 and divorced twice. I don't ever want to be under 30 with 3 kids and the last kid that I'm having right now, I'm pregnant and I'm single. I don't ever want that.
No,
Why are you guys acting like this girl is living a lavish life?
it's not.
Like, let's be for real. Stop it with all of that. Like, you guys are looking dumb.
Yeah.
Nobody. I don't want that. Maybe you guys want that support her and think it's cute. I don't want that.
No
I'll be
woman, no woman with common sense would want that. None. None.
no. Come on now. Exactly. Common sense, and common sense is not so common because people are really just like out of their mind. They're
Yeah.
really out of their mind.
But hold on. But the thing is, what this Kalisa said about
Mm-hmm.
getting strikes, did the Mucker or Creole Latoya send any strikes to anyways? Did
Yeah.
they send
Whoever
any?
else. Whoever
No.
else. Exactly. That's not how it works.
Did they send any strikes over there to them when they cussing them out?
Exactly.
No one strikes their channel by with all that cuss word. They cursing them out and tell them they look like this and they look like that.
They're
No one
saying
said
that
nothing
she
like
has all
that.
these diseases and this, that,
Yes,
and the third. Come on, stop. You guys are
they
just
they
really
they
childish and
bringing
dumb
up
at this
her medical history, false medical history. Nobody knows
exactly.
if
Girl, they
it's
bugging, they
true or
tripping.
not. They doing all of these things, but you're not seeing Latoya and Maka doing those things to them.
No,
You're
they
not
look.
seeing that.
It's like talking to the damn wall with these people. It really is. It's like no matter how much sense you put out there, no matter how just it just doesn't matter. They're really like stuck on slow. And I'm sorry, it's the blind leading the blind. And I guess in
Yeah.
this world it just has to be like this. But sometimes it gets a little aggravating. It's like, are you guys, oh yeah, you're slow.
Like
You're slow. That's it. Exactly.
you really actually think this way? Like actually people in the world actually think like this? You have
Exactly.
people here speaking positivity, speaking into people's life, wanting the best for people, and you really think that's something you must say that, oh, we are doing something bad to them? We are not. We are not.
They're slow. They really are. They really, really are. It's like I really feel like people that actually agree with everything she does, like I feel like they are living their lives just like she is. Under confusion, being miserable, looking for any type of man to just say hi to them. It's really those type of people. It really is because it just doesn't make sense.
You have to separate yourself from the confusion. If you want to live a better life, you have to separate yourself for the confusion, not every, and then you bring in the confusion to the the internet that keeps everything.
Mm-hmm.
The internet that keeps everything you bring into the internet and causing all of this, and you having these people in the comments just praising you for all these confusion that is happening.
No lie, for her to just end up pregnant and single, because that's all she got out of this whole situation. Pregnant and single.
Yes, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see a young woman go through that, to be, pregnant and single, and
Mhm.
nobody wants that, because I didn't want that for myself, from my second child, and I say, hold on, buddy, come on, get it
Mhm.
together, get it
Exactly.
together, baby. Second, this is the
Ex-
second baby. Come,
exactly.
get it together.
Exactly.
No,
Nah,
nobody,
but that's not how
nobody
they
wants that.
think. Hmm.
Nobody wants that. They don't want anyone speaking on her. They want to be bodyguard so bad. It's sad because they not even listening to the conversation. They just see her name. Yes, that's all it is.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's all
all
it is.
it
Oh,
is.
let me fight her battle when
Right.
she's not even fighting for her own sanity. She's not even fighting for her own well-being. She's not even fighting for her own peace. She's not. She is not. They don't want anyone speaking on her. They want to be bodyguards so bad. And it's sad because they're not even listening to the conversation. They just see her name. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. They just want to come out swinging, but you could swing all you want, but you're not smart. You can come on here and try to say, "Oh, hate," but guess what? I'm not dumb. I know how to speak and I have a brain and I'm not a follower. So that right there is always going to go before you. It's always going to go over your head because you guys are stuck on stupid. Sorry, not sorry. But you come over here and you get nasty. I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you for real. Exactly, they are. They see their self in her. That's why they always try to come at everybody else for having, even if it's a little, a little opinion that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't say how they feel, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't agree with how they feel. It's just automatically, oh, y'all talking about her. Oh, nobody asked her to come on here and put all her business out on here. So we're free to talk about whoever we want.
Yes.
You actually took the camera to sit and spill all your dirty laundry. Whose fault is that? Whose fault are that? For real. All right.
Nancy's.
Keep praying, girl. Keep praying. But guess what? I don't want everybody's prayer because a lot of people will pray down on you. So I don't want everyone's prayer. I don't. You got to be specific. When you ask someone to pray for you, you be specific. Because a lot of people are putting bad, you know what I'm saying, bad things in
Yeah.
prayer for you. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. I'm good. I have a relationship with God.
So we need to pray for all of them. I say, if you, Nancy, if you want to pray for all of them, you can pray for them. I mean, we are speaking on certain things. This is our prayer here. We pray that they the best for them. That's it.
Exactly. And
Yes.
we're in a mix of that, we're talking about situations that happens. It
Right.
doesn't mean that we don't want them to do good. We're talking about stuff that they put out on there. Like,
Yeah.
come on, stop.
And I
How like
want
how easy do I have to put it out? Do I have to spell it like
right.
out for you? Come on now, stop. You got to come better than that. Like, okay, we get it. That's fine. It
I
is
will
so
want the best
fine.
for her. I will want the best for her. I will want the best for all of them. Because at the end of the day, that is not my life. That's their life. But at the same time, we state in our opinion
Too.
on how certain things should have went, just based on her being a young individual.
Yeah, and she keeps slamming into the same problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yes.
usually when you do something and something happens, usually you don't go down that same road.
No.
Usually you do something a little different. It's the same thing. Another man wants a DNA test. It's just like it's repeated history. If you guys are not paying attention,
Yes, it is.
that's what it is. And it's like, who's there to tell her, like, hello, this is not how you do it. Come on now, get it together.
Get it
You're
together, correct?
Yeah, get it together. You
And to
got
be
all
honest,
these kids. It's time to wake up.
to
This is
be
not
honest,
mm-hmm.
Patriot, to be honest, if it was me in a situation, nobody would have know I was pregnant until y'all see me have another baby coming
No
behind me,
lie.
right behind me. Because if I got pregnant that quick by somebody else, no,
Again.
I would have been doing my YouTube videos. I'd be doing my little pranks or my stuff, but I wouldn't, you wouldn't even see no baby. Everything, you would just see my face
Mm-hmm.
come up. That's it. From my neck come up. You wouldn't be seeing nothing else because that pregnant will be one pregnancy I will hide until like 1 year or so later. And they'd be like, oh, Erica had another baby. Oh, Griffin had another baby. Yeah, I did.
If she, wanted to, show the world that she's pregnant, I would have did strictly videos with me and my family.
Right?
That's all I would have done. Just me and my family. I wouldn't do no type of videos with nobody else. I would just enjoy life. Like I said, she has the platform. Put good out there. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be slick and let other people do stuff for you. Just because it shows. It shows. You can't hide that. It shows what you're up to.
Mm-hmm.
Just do you. But like I said, when you have people behind you that's pushing you, you know what I'm saying, as far as her subscribers that's pushing you, like, yeah, you doing good, yeah. See, she doesn't really have a mind of her own. So if you tell her she's doing good and she's not doing good, she's gonna believe that because in her head,
Mm-hmm.
all she knows is confusion. So in
Yes.
her head, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like, yep, she's right. I'm doing good. Yep, uh-huh. Like, and it's just like, no. See, you know what I learned? Okay, I learned you have to unlearn to relearn. So
Right.
say if you had like a trouble, childhood, or because a lot of stuff we learned growing up is not real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. So I'm just speaking on people that just dealt with stuff. I don't know if your father wasn't there, your mother wasn't there, whatever. A lot of stuff you have to relearn because
Right.
that it's not the truth. What you did learn growing up, it's not real. It's not real, especially if you see yourself just constantly going through BS. Every time you turn around, it's drama. I couldn't imagine living my life like that.
Right.
Drama, drama. That would make me sick. No lie. I'm not good with conflict like that. You know what I'm saying? Just it's constantly everything. I'm not good with that. I'm not. I could hold my ground, but I would really be sick every day just to know that I'm doing this. I'm stirring the pot. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Deborah say, Erica too busy, Erica too busy YouTube. And like she
Mm,
said, yes, we prefer those type of videos. I would be traveling with my kids. Yes, those videos where she put out with her kids, but she doing things with her kids, they are very good videos. Very, very good. Where she taking her kids places and doing stuff with them.
yeah. That
Those
they
contents
probably
like
miss
that,
and they love.
right? Those contents like that, I would love to see and always see coming from her being a mother like that, and we could say that she actually is a good mother to her children. She's a very, very awesome mother to her children, but at the
Hmm.
same time, when you out here doing other videos, and if you're in your car sitting down and you're speaking on certain things,
Uh-huh.
it ain't it. It
No,
ain't it.
no, because honestly, you really don't have to speak on everything that comes from your desk.
Chit chat, you went too far. You went too far from the phone or your computer.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, everything that you go through, you don't have to put it online.
No,
You don't.
you don't. You
You
don't.
don't. But you know what it seems like? It seems like no matter what kind of no matter what kind of Lord help me with my talking. She just wants attention. So if it's good attention or it's bad attention, it seems like she just wants any kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. And I don't know. But like I said, I
She
really
should
do.
learn.
I may get on her ass, but I do wish her the best.
She should learn from other YouTubers, like upcoming, not upcoming, but YouTubers, those big platforms. Do you see them putting out their business or everything what is going on with them negatively? You see them putting it out there on the internet. Now they going about their daily life, doing other things, trying to make money. They are not actually coming out. They're sitting down and talking, oh, today, guys, me and my boyfriend had a little situation, or me and my man had a little situation. We have been separated. No, nobody, no, they're not doing that. Now,
No.
certain things they might have put on the internet, like how some couples just go on Instagram and do all these
Mhm.
other things, and you might
Mhm.
see little things to say, well, oh, okay, hey, this one and that one break up or whatever, but they are not actually coming out on YouTube and or any platform and going live and speaking on these things to say, well, oh, this what happened to them, and then when you turn around, you right back with them and stuff like that. So, and they're not bashing one another or they talking down like, oh, this one dude did this to me. He choked me. He do this. You're not saying that. And then you're
Nope.
just turning around and trying to manipulate your fans to say, well, that didn't happen. You just put it up there for putting up their sake. That don't make
Yeah,
any sense.
it's really like too much confusion.
Yes, it
It
is.
really is. It really
So,
is. And like I said, I feel like Erica would be more likable if she just stops. Like
yeah.
just stop and just enjoy life. You have the platform. Just do what you have. Don't you don't have to do no videos with him like crying. Just do you. Do you. You're expecting. It's a beautiful thing. Just
Yes,
do
it
you.
is. It is.
Just
And I mean, I wish her all the best. I mean, I don't know how I would have made it with three boys, but oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I would want my little princess in the mix, but well, I just wish her all the best. I will continue to watch her videos to just give her my support. I would not, I mean, I would comment and, say certain things. I mean, if she doesn't
mhm.
take it as a constructive criticism or, then that's fine. But I will continue to watch her videos, bring her views up.
And
That's,
that's
that's,
nice.
a,
Now to
that's,
me,
that's my
that's
support.
yeah, that's exactly. And support can come in different forms. It doesn't have to be just agreeing with everything she says. It doesn't have to be that. And I feel like people are so afraid to just stand up and stand in their truth.
Right.
Even if you have to stand alone, like stand for something,
Yes.
because there's no way that everyone agrees with what she does. Like to me, it's just no way, or unless you are just out of your mind. Like, come on now. But you know what? I really learned, like I said, common sense is not so common. Like we may feel like this, but people's brains are really wired differently. Like
Right. Yes.
they really are. And like you said, and before, you didn't realize that it was these type of women in the world or people in the world. And I
Mhm.
didn't either. As I get older, it's like people like I'd be like, how do you think like that? Or like, how can you do that? But we
Right.
don't know what's going on in their mind. We really don't. Just because
Mhm.
we think like this, we feel like, okay, I think I have a good head on my shoulders and I'm smart. And like some people really aren't.
No.
No
And
lie.
then
That's why you have to watch your kids. You have to watch everything because people is crazy.
And then if like certain things that if I do wrong, I would love someone to, correct me. You understand? Something if certain things
Mhm.
that I say wrong, I would want someone to correct me to say, well, girlfriend, you shouldn't have said it like that. You should have said it this way. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, I should have. I apologize, or whatever the case may be. So like
Nope. You can't.
people
People
is not
do it.
people is not looking at that. People is not looking at that. And then I just it I felt the generosity with Latoya and Maka when they were sitting down and they were talking and they were saying that they forgave them. Although all these things came out about them and they were
Mhm.
bad, they did say that they forgave them. They know where all this came from. But at the
Yeah.
same time, they forgave them. At the end of the day, there's a child involved. The child is going to be well taken care of. That's the things that they say. The child is going to be well taken care of. And if that the other parties will want to come together, sit things out, talk about certain things, then it will be done. They are open to do it. So tell me why there's so much animosity going on here with her and with all these other channels if they don't see that these people are actually trying to get along with certain people. You understand? I don't
Mhm.
understand.
No.
Yeah,
And you know
yeah,
what?
things might have been, you know, crazy how it actually all started. But I'm not expecting them to say, what, jump right into it to try and to, work their relationship out. They could actually, if even if it take a year, or even if it take 2 years, but at the same time, all of this mess, all of this drama, all of this digging up people past and digging up people's
I
files, all
can't
of this stuff
stand
is
it. I can't stand
it,
it. I
it
really
has to
can't.
stop. It really have to stop because at the end of the day, you don't know when they're actually going to come together and get along. But at the same
Yeah,
time,
you're right.
they
Mhm.
have to actually work towards it. And it seems like Miss Erica isn't trying to work towards that. She just have all this animosity in her heart.
No, because she got cheerleaders. She got
Yes,
cheerleaders
she
saying that
have
she's
those
doing
people.
good and this is right.
Yes, but at the same time, yes, at the end of the day, he is still with her. He is going to marry her. Yes, your child is going to be in their life. Yeah, he hurt you. You hurted
Mhm.
him. You messed up situations too. But at the
Yeah,
same time, do what is best for your child.
exactly.
That's
Exactly.
all
For
it is.
yourself. That's it. Because she cannot change this man from not being with this woman. And I
No.
know Erica's hurt. I understand it. I understand it so much. I really do. And it sucks. It really sucks. But we have to look at reality for what it is. Okay,
Right.
this is what it is. Okay, now what are you going to do? Are you going to go ahead and just go crazy and be online and just, spill all this bad
All
stuff? Like,
these.
no. Or are you going to get your shit together, be a woman, and take care of your responsibilities, regardless of what Muck got
Whatever.
going on? Yeah, at this point, it is what it is. Who cares what he has going on? And for you to be in another man's face, that ain't making that man feel no type of way. Girl,
No,
you're hurting yourself.
that's just making him feel like, oh wow,
I'm
he
glad I
it
made
just
this decision.
putting more things in his head to say, well, um, I should go ahead and do this. I should go ahead and find out if this child is mine. You doing all these things. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's just adding more fuel to the fire that have
It
this man
is.
think so less of you.
It
But with
is. It
I don't
is.
I don't really think he thinks less of her. I really feel as if how he felt bad of how things actually went, like how she brought all these things to the internet. I believe he just wanted these things to be private and they gotta work it out
Yeah.
because
Yep.
with his old community posts and with him commenting under her videos or whatever, he said, "You have my number. You could call me. We could talk
I
about this. What is
remember.
going
Mm-hmm.
on? Like, certain things like that. Like, why you know where I live. You know you could come to me with anything. We could talk about this. Why bring it out here on the internet? And don't say that. Oh, I'm exposing him. You
I
exposing him,
know. What is that doing? You exposing yourself because you got
right?
pregnant by him. You carrying his child. So how does that make you look? You think putting him down doesn't make you look bad?
Yes, it do. It do. And like I said before, if this costs this man his job, he don't have nothing else to no type of income to actually make money, then what you gonna do? Call him, oh, he's a deadbeat. You
Yeah,
come on
of
the internet,
course.
oh, he's a deadbeat. He don't have no money to pay me my child support. He don't do this. But you're the fault of him not having no money to pay a child support because of the things you brought, all these allegations you brought on the internet against him. So that is the reason why. So you should think of certain things like this. Because at the end of the day, it is affecting your child, and it might affect the relationship your child will have with you because
Definitely.
your
Mm-hmm.
child will see that his father is so good, making sure that he has everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Mm-hmm.
when the child look at all these things, they be like, "Oh, mommy, why you did this to my dad?"
Because this
And
is
that's
coming
all.
up. This is gonna
Right.
come up.
It's going to come up. So your child will be like, "Oh, mommy, I don't want to live with you no more. I want to live with my dad." These certain things that will actually come to pass, and then you will feel
Yes.
as if, "Oh, he turning my child against me." No, you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Oh,
doing it.
she's gonna have to. She's good. She's gonna have to deal with all of this. She really is. And you know what I feel like? I feel like to this day, right now, to this night, I feel like if Mucker were to call Erica and say, "Erica, I'm sorry. I want you back," she is going to drop everything and she is going to
Everything,
be with that man
everything. She would.
because all she's doing, she's making this noise out of hurt because she's hurt and she's embarrassed right now.
Right.
But I really feel like Erica loves Mucker. She
Yes,
does.
she do. She
She
do.
wants to be with him because I feel like he showed her another side that she's never seen before.
She
Like I
never
said in the beginning,
experienced.
she didn't
Yeah.
know how to act, you guys, when she went to this restaurant. When she sat in that car, she was not used to nothing, none of that. He showed her a whole nother world. So her going back to creepy crier is just like a downgrade. She's like, oh, I'm here again, but I might as well because this is the only one that's looking at me. So
Yes, and that's only he with him being on the channel or bringing up her views and it's stuff like that, and
mhm.
making a little money based
Yeah, he's
rather
showing her a
than
little bit of change,
yeah,
but honestly, she needs to boss up. She needs to understand who she is, and she needs
right.
to know who she really needs to know who she is. She really do. She needs to look in the mirror and be like, you know what? F all of this. I'm beautiful. I do
Yeah,
not need to sit up here and make a mockery of myself and
no,
downplay myself. And she needs to get with somebody that is with her for her, not
for
to
her,
make videos, not to sit up there and make a little dollar or something off of her. Be with somebody who loves you. And in between that time, right now, she should be getting to know herself because it seems like she doesn't. She needs to focus on herself, because at the end of the day, when she closes her eyes or if she's home with the babies crying, she's going to
Right.
be by herself.
Yes.
The
And
crier
that,
is not going to be there wiping
no,
snot, wiping asses. You know what I'm saying? All of the stuff that you have to be and do as a mother. He's
I,
not going to be there. So I
that's
really advise her, regardless of what, if she didn't listen to anything I said, or if anybody's listening that is a supporter, I advise her right now is to get it together and love on herself and get to know herself. Because guess what? A man is going to come and go.
right.
They're going to come and go. But who do
Baby
you
don't keep
have
a man.
but yourself? Come on now, for real.
Yes, baby doesn't keep a man. Baby,
No.
and she should have known that from the first child.
Mm-hmm.
You was married and you still end up getting a divorce. So like I
Exactly.
said, baby don't keep no man, and
No.
I would actually feel for her, like how you said, with her having this newborn baby, and plus you're 1 year old, because
Mm-hmm.
he will be what, like 16 months by the time that she have this baby. So 16, 14 months he will be, and he's still a baby.
He's
He's
still a
basically
little
still
baby.
a little baby. So having all two of them crying, making noise, and
Oh,
you
phew.
changing pampers, that's two set of diapers. You gotta be. I was there because, like I said, I got pregnant with my second child when my son was 11 months, and I got pregnant again. Find out I was pregnant again, and that almost sent me crazy. That shit, that almost sent me crazy. So I said, "Oh my God!" So dealing with that, I had
Mm-hmm.
one baby in Pampers pull-ups, and the next one in newborn Pampers, and the other one in pull-ups. I trying to potty train him, and he
It was
still
a
wants
lot.
to. Yes, and he when I was pregnant, he was still sucking breast. So with I still had him on one breast, and the next child on the next breast.
Wow. And that's look, like you said, because you've been there. And you
Right.
had help. You had your husband. So can you
Yeah.
imagine being by yourself?
Okay. So that's why I feel for her, but at the same time, you should carry yourself in a certain way. All of this isn't necessary. You should carry yourself in a certain way. They could get they could get sued for all that, looking up people's life and put it on the internet. Because even if they pay for psych to look people background, they better read the fine prints that they put on put a check on. Well, if they want to get sued, let them get sued. Let them get sued, because doing all of these things just to hurt someone or to try to break up someone's relationship, it doesn't make any sense. It
Nope,
really
it
doesn't make any sense. So if they want to get sued, let them get sued. But
Yeah, exactly. But I want to
don't,
say, you guys, thank you so much for
right?
joining my live. Griffin, I love you and thank you so much.
Love you too, baby.
You are just everything. You really are. And all you beautiful ladies in my chat, thank you guys so much. I love talking to you guys. I love talking to smart, beautiful women. I really do. I really do, because I learned a lot from this conversation as well. I hope you guys did as well. I really do. Um, you guys just have a good night and always know that you're enough. You don't
Yeah.
have to lower your standards for anybody. For anybody. Okay. Listen, if a man's going to be with you, make sure he's with you for you, not for any type of benefits, anything. But for a successful relationship, you have to love yourself. It's not going to get far. You have to be confident. You have to. Don't let nobody tell you anything other than that. But like I said, you guys, this is going to conclude my live. Griffin, beautiful. You have a great night. And I'm going to keep in touch because we have to do this again.
Yes.
We have to do this again. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to just really just talk about all type of things, you know, to try to
We
really
need more
educate.
people to come up, though. We need more people to come up.
Yeah, definitely. You guys don't be scared in the chat. Come
Yeah.
up here and talk. We are here to embrace you. Look,
Yeah.
even we had the old girl Nancy over here. We would, you know, we gave her kudos, but you know, she kept coming, but that's just what they gonna do. But like I said, I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a beautiful night. Okay. Pamela
Good night,
Sexy
everyone.
T22. Josh family. Thank you, AB, for coming. Everybody that came through. I love
Thank
you
you,
guys.
family.
Yes, you guys have a beautiful night. Talk to you
Good
guys
night.
later. Bye.
Okay, bye.